Alright, the stream. Alright, I just opened the stream, so the stream is now open. So, anyways.
Did you open it with me saying hit me?
No, I did not. No, I am not a dentist.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
Alright, so it's time. It is time.
X.
It is time for Mega Man 10. A game that.
Yay, Mega Man X, let's go!
That's
Let's
funny.
go, baby.
Well,
Also, Oren,
thankfully, I'm gonna start by doing something different, which is I am going to do the special stages first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Soren, I'm still waiting for your answer in the corrupted post.
Oh, I'll take it. Yeah, I just need to post on Blue Sky really quick that hey, I'm streaming.
Red needs to hurry up with making the slide
Finally.
and charge for Mega Man mod for Mega Man 10. He already released one for the for Mega Man 9. By the way.
Yeah.
For for Mega Man the slide, right?
Slide and charge shot for Mega Man 9 because yeah. It's finished.
Suddenly the game is fun.
Yeah, I can hit you up with it later.
Yeah, he actually DM'd me the other day about it, and I was like, yeah, I would love to use that, but I kind of want to play 9 vanilla.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean,
Yeah, here you go.
the reason I say I wanted to play 9 vanilla is because like I love Mega Man 9. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I could play I don't think I could play Mega Man sliding in that game. Proto Man I'm used to because I played Proto Man a lot more.
I always play Mega Man 9 as Proto Man because the game's just more fun that way.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Even with the shitty shield, I find it amusing to try and use it anywhere I can, despite
Yeah.
it not working almost anywhere.
It's there the way used.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man 10, the reason I'm more excited to play this game is because, hey, I get to start by doing the special stages. And
Yeah.
that way I could just get the weapons.
Yeah, just like some of the most powerful weapons in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So how much
speaking
do
of,
you know about the Mega Man 10 co-op?
I know a lot about it because I know it leaked.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
speaking
I just recently connected how the intro to the game, Mega Man catches like Dr. Wily's saucer, and it's literally and I just connected that it's there to connect to the mechanic where you can
Oh, yeah,
where you
I
can
see
catch
that.
things.
Yeah.
we already got my first death in the game.
Bro, I haven't even seen... We're doing the premonition thing again.
All I'm gonna say is that the Yoku block pushed me two centimeters
I
to
just...
the left.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Boy, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that to just be the thing we start off with. It's like, yeah, first death. This
Well,
time...
get a load of this Yoku block.
And Kayang said get good.
Yeah, he said yes.
Of course he said I would get good.
Wait, who just came and
that
left?
was-
Maybe that was Omega, because who else could get it?
Yeah, nobody else could.
Only he has the power.
Yeah, but did you see Séafra the upgraded weapons with the co-op
Yes, I
mechanic
did.
that were there?
I did see.
They're really cool. I really wish the game would probably be a decent chunk better and more interesting if they kept the co-op. Like I like a lot of the ideas it had, and it seemed basically finished.
Yeah.
Like the fact that the stages have multiple paths, it like makes sense considering they were supposed to be co-op paths. Like one of the paths was supposed to be blocked off by the co-op mechanic where you needed to stay near the other character to unleash the stronger shot.
Yeah. I love
And a lot of
It's
by
still,
the way,
it's also
I-
still kind of crazy that I was the first non-dev team person to play that mode,
Oh, yeah, you were.
like in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this. By the way, I love the remix of this theme for Enter.
Yeah.
It's the best. I need to remix it for my game because Pinker.
Yeah.
Enter World. Yeah.
Micro-worlding.
Micro world posting.
I do kind of like how the special stages are like actively based off like like remixes of the stages from the original Game Boy game, but just like with enemies from
Well,
10.
that was my fault altogether.
Well, most of them are
Oh.
from 10. There's like some things like the explosive fuel tanks that were straight stripped off from World 4 itself, like in Ballad stage.
Yeah. I actually really like the special stages in this game because being able to actually get weapons from this makes the
It's really cool.
makes the whole experience so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time I play 10, I'm probably gonna do the same.
And the weapons are really fucking strong because they're from different games than Mega Man.
Yeah, I mean, I like Screw Crusher in this game, so
Yeah, Screw Crusher is really just generally good.
so it sucks that Thunder Roll is like not great in this game.
It should have worked like the charged version from the co-op mode. I think it would be better. You know how that worked, right?
Vaguely.
Like, the cloud ignores wall collision, and once it goes off screen, it does like like a screen nuke effect, like the weapon, like the electric weapon in Mega Man and Base.
Oh, nice. I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I have the power of RNGesus on my side.
Use the enemy. Oh wait. I keep saying, but like, I keep forgetting that the footage on screen is delayed because, you know,
I can't really. I would hold on. Let me see if I can actually. Let me see if I can actually share it in the Discord. That way, you guys...
it would be useful.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just don't want to run into an issue where my internet just suddenly, where my stream starts to, you know, have issues.
Yeah. I just find it really funny, however, how they felt the need to completely nerf Mirror Buster in this game because they knew it was overpowered as shit. I guess they didn't want Mirror Buster to just literally be a better version of Proto Man's shield.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god, oh god, I have slippery shoes.
Mega Man 1 moment.
Yeah, it looks like the Mega Man 1 method applies to Mega Man 1 sliding. You get the, like, I literally know that is the joke.
Wait, really?
That-
Oh, I didn't know! Oh, I just made that connection!
Yeah.
I actually really like those metals.
Yeah, because it's the joke that they look like the Mega Man 1 medals and they apply the Mega Man 1 sliding effect.
Yeah, it's
It's genius.
Which is kind of funny because like the Mets from 9 are just the ones from 1 as well, but they just act like themselves. But with 10, it's like, okay, we're gonna give you like the Neo Metal from 2 or 3. It's the one that has feet in a mouth, but it's like, oh yeah, what about the one from 1? Have fun.
Well, I died.
Well, keep in mind that this stage and this boss is also the hardest one out of all of them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Anchor is a son of a bitch.
I don't remember having much issues with him playing World 1, miraculously considering my struggle with World 1 in general.
Because in World 1, the issue is the iframes are too short and his HP is too low, so what you can do is literally just spam him to death
God damn
when
it.
he stands there absorbing your shots. Like, you can, like, literally if you just spam shooting him while he is standing to absorb your shots, you will do like half his bar and then once again and you do half his bar and it's dead.
Oh good, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, his pattern is really well made,
Yeah.
as you can see in this game.
Yeah,
But
I think,
Punk was also like very easy. Like the one that I had the biggest issue was with Ballad.
yeah, Ballad was the one I had a lot of issues with.
no, Ballad is pretty alright, actually. He's very predictable and you can just spam all of his projectiles to delete them. So it's not that bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I feel like you guys know more than I do.
I think 10 is the game I played the most.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I think so too, because 10 just has like the most amount of good content. like it's one of the few games that doesn't immediately shark the bed at the fucking Wily Castle.
Yeah. And the Wily
And I-
Castle in this
Yeah.
game is really good.
Yeah, it's easily like one of, if not the best Wily Castle we get in the series.
Not only that, it has probably some of the best themes in the entire series.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I also like the boss fights on hard mode with the added moves.
Yeah,
I think-
yeah,
I
those are
think
nice.
I think the super moves are just really cool.
Like, what else I'm like kind of like thinking of? Like, yeah, it's like I'm trying, because like we kind of went that with the last like session with 9, where it's like, yeah, most of them aren't great. Like 7's is okay. 8 had good bosses for the most part.
Sevens is actually like the sevens is like decent, but it's just not really memorable.
Yeah, I mean, I remember for the base fights at least, and
Oh,
the
yeah,
guts, man. It's a lot of the bosses really.
Well, yeah, the bosses. It has good bosses, but I mean like the stage design. The stage design is not really that memorable.
Yeah, but it's not like bad or anything.
No, it's not. It's completely fine cast. But it's also pretty short, isn't it? Like literally just like 2 stages, and the second stage is with base and the guts dozer is kind of short.
I wouldn't say it. Well, I guess it kind of feels more short in like replays, but all of them are like you had 3 stages, and the 4th one is just the boss refight. So like the same with 8.
Yeah, but like Mega Man 10 is like I can actually like really remember like cool spots in the level design. What I mean is
Yeah.
like it's very memorable.
Yeah.
Like the long elevator sections are pretty fun, and a bad major improvement over those fucking elevator sections in Mega Man 9. You know the ones.
Yeah. Mega Man Base has King's Castle too, but on the other hand, it probably has one of the best like boss refight sections, in the sense that they're a part of the actual stage.
Yeah, like Mega Man 1. They set it up like Mega Man 1.
Yeah, and you know, I feel like, I don't know, you could do more interesting stuff with boss refights than just placing 8 idiots in a room.
The X8 remake tried to do something interesting.
Yeah, I tried.
I mean, look, man. You need
I
to...
should have used rush jet!
You should have tiptoed. It's that mechanic that I
It was a
implemented.
calm down. It was a misinput.
The tippy toe.
I mean, no matter how frustrated I get with the special stages, I really like playing them.
Yeah. because,
Anchor is definitely the hardest one, so...
Oh, I think Anchor is the easiest.
if
like
you
the
guys
special
think,
stage?
if you guys think about it, the dock robot fights are the first fake fortress that
Yeah.
that we got before Kazakh.
Yeah, actually. But you know, I mean, this one has like a lot of like hard Yoku blocks and also like a lot of spike drops. The other ones I didn't really find. Oh,
Oh no.
Why can't I see everything you guys are looking at?
I'm streaming it in Discord if you want to watch
yeah,
it.
Oh God. Okay. Good.
Yeah, you
it's
know,
it's the super special commentator view.
I'm like, so you're saying I was watching like a peasant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't look at the screen. It's gonna like discombobulate me.
Commando Bomb is actually pretty cool if you think about it.
it is.
I find enjoyment in the niche uses it has. But it should also explode on contact, there's no reason it shouldn't.
It doesn't.
On contact with an enemy,
Oh
no.
my god, it didn't.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it only does like proper damage if you hit the wall or like a floor.
I guess like that's more incisive to do so, but it's like at the same
Yeah, but
time.
you see, in the
Yeah.
upgraded version in the Mega Man 10 co-op, it actually does explode on contact.
Of course.
like yeah, you can tell the weapons are like kind of like built like oh yeah, like you do and they're kind of built to incentivize the stronger one
If
from the co-op.
If anything, I'm kind of surprised they didn't implement any of the co-ops like versions of the weapons into the regular ones somehow, in like
Yeah,
to some degree.
at least as some sort of like yeah, do not waste the assets.
Either it's like a charge shot or just replacing some weapons because I don't think anyone's gonna miss Thunderwall
You know
as
what?
is.
I'm gonna do Punk stage first. Actually.
Yeah, see, this one's easier.
Man, I'm just like being reminded how freaking miserable I was playing the second half of World 3.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't miserable at the end of World 3. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Were you like angry?
I was like sleepy. I actually didn't find
Sleepy.
World 3 difficult.
Oh.
It was World 4 towards like Crystal Man stage I was getting more frustrated at.
Well, Crystal Man I can kind of get, but it's like World 3. It's like a lot of questionable decisions, at least like for my
World 3 second half is kind of ass now.
I think like you were like, no, you were watching me streaming it, and I was just not having a fun time at a point.
You should have seen me like the first time I played the first time I played World 3, like casually just by myself. I was like, man, this game was like really good for the first half. Like I really liked it. Like this shit's really gourmet, right? Like why does nobody talk about this game a bit more? And then I go to fucking Dustman and I was like, fuck,
God,
this game sucks.
Those calls are really fun when you play it in multiplayer.
Yeah. I mean, I like Mega Man World 3, but I also understand why not. I also understand how difficult it is. Oh, is it still saying that? Oh, for fuck's sake! I updated this shit last night.
What happened?
Does it say it now?
Yeah, it says you're playing Tetris.
Oh god.
Tetris.
Mega Man Tetris would be fun. Like
it would be fun.
But what would it be?
No, you like need to you assemble blocks and there's 8 colors. And when you get a Tetris with and then when you get like a Tetris, you spawn a boss and
I'm sorry, you're confusing Tetris and Puyo Puyo together.
Yeah.
When you make a Tetris, you get this power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the block's power. The power of blue.
Also, apparently, like the Tetris movie is like super engaging like thriller or mystery movie.
Yeah, because it's not about it's because it's about the real world of
Yeah,
it.
it's like the real world Tetris, right? It's like because I know there's like some shenanigans that happen there.
Oh yeah, these platforms would be really cool in co-op. Yeah, as Saul said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool. They were absolutely intended with multiplayer in mind.
I think, it's kind of funny. It's like World 4 kind of like hurt me a lot, which is probably why World 5 just felt so easy to me by comparison.
Also,
I consider World 4 to be peak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah.
World 4, I think is like the best of the World games, but World 5 is also like high up there.
Yes, it is, and I can agree with you on that.
I kind of prefer World 5 over World 4.
Oh, really? Oh, how
It's
come?
pretty fair.
I mean, it's also fair.
Because I like the weapon play, because I like the weapon play in that game a lot, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. The Star Trades have really good weapons. Also, I love how Power Stone is like more useful, not because of the actual weapon itself, but because you have like, it actually has like, because like the screen is crunched, so it can't like miss everything all the time.
Yeah, Power Stone is actually good in that game.
Power Stone is really good in World 4.
Yeah, that's why Stoneman was actually somewhat of a challenge in the game too.
Oh yeah, in Mega Man 10 co-op, back when you could like hold things upward, you could actually stop these crushers.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
like if you use the stop thing, you could like stop the crusher because it's a reference to Mega Man 5.
Yeah,
and
Mega Man 5. Yeah, it's like, you think that Rock would have like the ability to just like hold things in place, because that is freaking impressive for like a 4-foot, 200-pound robot thing.
I mean,
Robot
thing.
thing.
Well,
You done fucked up. You see, that's actually the part where you know what would work, a Thunderwolf.
Yeah.
Because it would hit the wall and go immediately up, so it would hit it.
I also just kind of, it's actually, you know, it's kind of funny how those
Your
spiders
efforts,
are like,
Raph.
it's the only thing, it's like one of the few enemies from 9 that returned in 10.
what is... Does Punk have a weakness?
Yes, it's called the Mirror Buster. It's that stage you quit.
Yeah. No, it's the stage that he took a break on.
Oh, that was the slide pattern. No other weapon works. Just don't try it. No other weapon works.
You can't do anything, so don't even try it. Get some help.
Then
Don't do what
Séafra
Sonic
does.
does.
Sonic, dead or alive, is mine.
I kind of love how like some
Uh-oh.
how fan stuff like has that voice be Metal Sonic's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to...
Because that's what it was back in. That's what it was back in Sonic Heroes when Metal actually spoke.
Oh yeah, it was just like a very filthy
Well,
voice of whoever was voicing
Well,
Sonic.
actually, it was a mix of both that and also the OVA, Metal Sonic.
Yeah, it's like the 2 times that Metal actually has a voice, and people are just gonna be like, nah, he shouldn't have one.
Do not get me started on how they treat Metal. I will become increasingly violent.
You will.
They try to give Metal a voice again in. Well,
God damn it.
it's no surprise. He's over in Shadow Generations with Metal Overlord, but I'm like, I hear it and I'm just going,
I already know.
this is not what Metal Overlord sounded like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, everyone's voice is different, so I'm not surprised if it's not the same.
It's like they only took the deep part of Metal Sonic's voice back in Heroes, and then called it a day.
The funny thing is, it's like when the voice actor, at least when Ryan Drummer was doing a voice, it wasn't even deep. It was just altered to be that deep.
I could really like the mental gymnastics to not call him hi stupid.
It just caught me off guard. Just catches me off guard every time.
Hi stupid.
I...
If there's ever a redub mod for Metal Overlord, I'll take it in a heartbeat.
Don't worry, I already know how to fix it. There we go.
Hi you freak, you absolute moron.
No, it has to be louder.
Hi you freak, you absolute freak.
You freak! Freak!
I can't scream. I already got a noise complaint once.
I use a lot of my energy reading Getter Robo.
You do not have something like, you know, not enough energy. All I have to do is like mention like 3 topics and I'll get you riled up. Like a perpetual fucking motion machine, man.
Or I could just say, I already do, Gundam Goofy.
Yeah, okay.
I just have to like invoke a certain topic about Iris from Mega Man.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, she's
I
great
just-
at Battle Network 6. Okay.
Were you about to say
Shit.
I love Iris?
Well, no. Well, that's the thing, Ken. Anything from X4 will set me off. Well, anyone. Well, not even just X4 by itself.
Iris and Other.
You guys know. Iris the Nutter's funny.
It's
Because you do
decent.
nothing wrong.
But I think they should definitely, like Tommy said this in the VC when I was talking to him. But like, I really wish they had like a if character for for X being the villain in like the Z series.
Yeah.
You know, like
Because-
we have like Iris if, so we should have X if, and it's like well, it's like the thing that
Yeah.
everyone already
I
does on
guess,
it.
like,
Well,
I
I
guess
thought you were
that
talking
it would
about-
just, I guess it would just overlap with the other evil X with Kai, but that doesn't like, but it's a gacha game. They'll
Hey,
just make
guess what time
multiple
it is?
versions of
Isn't
characters.
X
So
Kai supposed to be like a supposed Force
In car.
X Hunter?
well,
Oh
he
yeah,
was-
also the reason why Anchor is the hardest one is because he doesn't have an E-Tank in his stage.
oh yeah.
Balade and Punk have E-Tanks.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's also a lot faster here too.
I love how he tippy toes to run towards
Yeah, it's
you.
Yeah.
great.
Like
I don't know if I animated it correctly. It's really hard to animate.
Yeah. I tried to do like the same thing as well, and it's kind of like,
I kind of wish I had save states in this. But that's not the point of...
Unfortunately, it is WiiWare.
Unfortunately, the only thing you can get is skill. is skill.
Is Anchor,
Yay, I love skill trees.
is Anchor weak to any weapons?
Yes, it's called Balade Cracker.
Okay, smartass. Not a Mega Man killer weapon.
When you say Mega Man
Well,
X,
no.
I think of
That's
that one
his
where he
entire
destroys
thing is that
Zero's
he's
farm.
immune to all Mega Man weapons, just in general. He doesn't even have a weakness in the original game.
I'm pretty sure we
That
still
was
don't
an
have
input.
blade armor next dive.
calm down. It was a misinput. Okay.
Calm down, you come.
Mario.
Mario, it was a misinput.
It's always
Mario, I
hilarious.
swear to God, it was a misinput, Mario.
It's always hilarious, just like hearing like Charlie, just like absolute
But
lose
with
it.
me, Luigi, it was
He
no
wasn't losing it.
misinput
He
in my
was like-
opinion.
He was lying out of his ass. What do you mean losing it?
It was some spaghettios from you, Luigi.
God, man.
Triple
Triple Blade
Blade
is so
just
good, right, John?
Yes, it is. Triple Blade is very good.
Did you know
I
that
don't
Triple
think I
Blade
would
is the
fight
weakness of
anyone who
almost?
not use Triple Blade.
Did you know that Triple Blade is the weakness of practically every Robot Master except for like the one that dings it off?
Yeah.
Because if you get up close to the enemy and shoot it, it will deal all 3 damage at once.
Just
Oh.
like
So it-
Metal Blade.
So it deals 3 damage to every boss.
Oh, that's incredible.
Just like Metal Blade.
Yeah.
Incredible, incredible.
Triple Blade does a whole lot of damage to begin with.
Yeah, but the same thing as in Mega Man 10 and Mega Man 9 happens with Magma Bazooka, but
Yeah.
because the projectiles are so much bigger and the spread is so much tighter than Magma Bazooka, it's a lot easier to hit every single shot at once. You don't even need to be
Yeah.
that close to them.
That and also...
Could you believe how Capcom went to remake like 4 out of the 5 DOS 3 Robot Masters to be more official?
Well, not remake, but like maybe like coincidentally named. Although it is kind of funny how both Blademans are actually purple.
I keep messing up at that. I keep messing
Yeah.
up.
Well, that's because blades in Japan are supposed to be purple color-coded.
Oh,
It's
really?
true.
No, I made that up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sword.
It's because they can't black.
you guys freaking gaslight me all the time.
Yeah. The thing
was
of
a
why
joke, it was
purple
a
is
joke.
the same reason why Reimu back in the DOS era was purple, full-haired. Because there's not enough black colors. Like, you had black, gray, and white. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Even in
that's
the
kinda-
NES palette.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing where it's like if a character's hair is black, it's probably going to be like it's either going to be shaded or going to be like a different color, like like blue or purple. That's the reason why Rock has blue hair in the NES cutscenes.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because they use black backgrounds.
Blue.
Yeah, it would just not. It would just.
You
not
normally
look
don't
good.
have to use the Yoku blocks.
It's like
You
Vegeta's
don't
hair
really don't
when
have
I
to
used
use
be
the
purple.
Yoku blocks. You could just time your jump to avoid the explosion.
I know, but I prefer to be safe.
I think that's
Otherwise,
less
it's
safe,
purple.
actually.
Yeah, it's probably less safe.
I think he's more comfortable with it. I think that's what he meant.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. If he prefers it, then yeah.
Confortables.
I won't stop
I
you.
hate the machine gun jokes, but at the same time, I love how fan games butcher how he works. It's like in the official games, he actually jumps. In the fan games, he does not.
Yeah.
I mean,
How do you
that's
mess
not
that up?
true.
Because in 9, the Machine Gun Joe there, they don't jump at all from what I remember, but in 10, they do jump.
Except that's
Yeah,
also
so I'm
false.
like, how do you
No.
mess that up? How
Because
do you
they
forget?
because there are two variants of the enemy. One of them jumps and one of them never jumps.
One of them slides.
This one
slides,
never.
the other
Like the
jumps,
first one in
jumps.
that thing it jumped, but these two that Séafra just killed, they don't.
Oh.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, there's two variants of it.
Because I know, like, the ones in 10 are called returning Machine Gun Joes. Because, like, they're different.
They return. They're back from the dead.
They actually have a good pattern because they have a break in between their fucking beam of fucking gunfire.
Yeah.
It's so annoying to fight the Mega Man 9 machine
In
gun.
9, yeah.
You cannot fucking shoot him, like ever.
It's gotta be hard. That's why it's called
Duta.
the Dark Souls.
Imagine if Mega Man 1 Spike Logic was in this game.
Oh,
gosh.
The game would be so good there.
Bro.
The game would be so epic.
I think the game would be very delicious if they did that.
Delicious.
Yeah,
It
I
would
would
be
eat the
straight up
game.
scrumptious, man.
Imagine being so upset at game, like, imagine having such a gamer rage you start eating the console, like, game. You start eating the
video
disc.
game, angry video game moment.
Eat a gamer moment, as we say.
He'd rather have a buffalo.
He would rather have a buffalo.
Why is that funny?
It's easy because it's not.
It's not.
My humor's freaking broken.
It's not
Oh,
your
hi.
evil.
You do not want to get hit by fully charged anchor, trust me.
No.
Because he is closely related to Mega Man 1, and in Mega Man 1 they like to 3-shot your ass. Just saying.
I
Hi,
love
Omega.
Dr. Wily's evil revenge.
Are you guys live?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Are you?
I think so. I guess
They
they're
did say the
flying.
world ends in 2012, and they didn't, but like, can anyone say that they've been alive ever since?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
Here's a
like
good question. Whatever happened to Lorenza?
I got like 3 new family
but what
members.
No,
happened
I
to
mean-
Sakara?
So yeah.
Are you guys live on Twitch?
Yes.
No.
Shut up.
Fuck off!
Yes. The answer is yes.
He's just being,
Okay,
Ken's
now
just
we're-
eager. Oh, there you go.
What, no victory animation?
No.
No.
You're not allowed.
Victory
You
animation.
don't
What
have the
animation
right.
is there for the
Or you
victory?
don't have the right.
Why is
There
it
hasn't been one.
Hold
What
on.
animation?
Let me fix this. Why does it still say Mega Man 10 or fucking
Tetris attack.
The theory is fine, but
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, but I didn't want to bother.
We have Puyo Puyo versus Tetris. When are we getting Mega Man versus Tetris?
All right, I think I should.
I
I think I have Mega Buster or Mirror Buster.
One has to stack blocks and the other one has to play a Mega Man stage.
Yep.
The more combos you get in Tetris, the more enemies spawn in.
They really did have to nerf the shit out of this weapon. Big sad.
The mirror buster enemy looks inside the mirror and tells them they are ugly and they die.
Yeah.
Because in the original game,
Emotional
like, it actually
damage.
aims the projectile
Oh!
back at the enemy.
So yeah, sorry about that. I forgot all about that. I have a text on my layout that says,
Tetris effect.
yeah.
That says that you're playing with a freak. You're absolute.
I almost did it. I almost put meh man.
Man.
Cliffman.
Why'd you do that?
now you're playing Mega Man 10. Let's go.
Now you're
Currently
sticking with
playing
portals.
meh.
Meh.
But you're not playing Mega Man 10, you're playing Mega Man World 3.
No, but he's not playing 9, he's playing 10.
I thought this was 11.
He's technically playing Mega Man 8.
Technically, I am playing Mega Man 8.
Well, yeah, the last NES game was 6, and there's World 3, so that adds up to me.
Hey Saul, do you want to play the
Track
Mega
one.
Man 10 co-op across the fucking planet?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sounds fucking funny. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
So who's going to? So the one that
Something
has the
funny about
worst.
playing with someone in the next room with someone in the other side of the planet.
So the one with the worst internet is going to be Proto Man, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I will never die.
Is there a mod for Mega Man 9 that has the charge shot back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
Red,
What does Proto Man
Red
get
just
then?
made it.
What does Pro Man get?
I mean, Red didn't make it, but Red helped make it.
Oh,
No, there's just no reason to play Proto Man.
No, in Mega Man 10 he has the cool shield,
Oh yeah.
and it breaks literally every boss fight in the game.
Yeah.
Someone else?
No, Proto Man gets the shield and Mega Man gets the powder.
Mega Man gets fatherless behavior.
I saw that the server changed quite a lot.
You don't have to go that
No,
far.
it didn't.
Just blues.
You're delusional. You're too bad. Do you like the Sonic chat I made, Omega?
What Sonic chat you made?
The new Sonic chat.
Yeah, check
Hey, you
it
get to
out.
talk to your favorite character, Sonic.
Yeah. In the general game discussion.
Against that.
Sonic, what do you think of the current economic crisis going on?
Chili dogs.
Thank you, Sonic.
Chili dogs.
I hate that chili dog.
I haven't had a chili dog in a while. I need one.
I only had one chili dog, and I didn't really like it.
Oh, that's probably because I like hot dogs and beans, so it's like.
I never
always
had.
hot
I
dogs
never
and
had chili.
I don't think
and
chili's
chili dogs.
beans, though, right?
So I had hot dogs, but
It's like,
never
well,
chili
beans
dogs.
have a part of it.
Well, yeah,
So
but
what
that's
does
like,
chili dogs
yeah, but
taste
that's like saying you like eggs because it's like cake or
What
something.
changed
like that.
compared to the regular
Yeah.
hot dog?
Eggs make good bakeries.
Yeah, but like a fried egg,
So what's different with
usually-
the chili dog
like
and the hot
scrambled.
dog?
Well, chili dog
It's a
just
hot
has
dog with a chili on it.
well, chilies. Yeah,
With chili
Oh.
sauce.
like chili sauce, like that can have like meat in it, like some beans.
Beans?
I don't like
Yes.
chili sauce.
Copito, do you like chili? Chili dog.
No.
Little chili dog.
The chili and chili dog.
I hope he likes chili, considering he lives in there.
Yeah. I mean, I live in France and I hate it, so.
He likes the chili.
Mm.
So he's a Chilean dog at the point potato.
So yes, it's
Yes.
a Chilean dog. So do not
Uh,
eat it.
Good luck getting to hit him with this.
Hey there, punk.
Yeah,
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Yeah, that's the
this
problem.
this looks annoying.
Oh, really? You actually need to stand like.
I
close
couldn't
to
tell.
him if you want to get it. If you want to hit him,
I have to
you want to.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to stay close.
Yeah, you have to stay close. That's your best bet.
Just be aware.
You might be better off just like fighting with like the regular Buster.
Honestly, Punk is kind of the easiest in my opinion.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, you need like
Yeah,
good
Punk is the
spacing.
easiest.
I should have used
Yeah.
the E-Tank!
Oh yeah, you do.
You
have
had an
E-tank.
E-Tank?
You should use the E-Tank.
Maybe.
You should
Perhaps.
use the E-Tank.
Not confirmed.
you play Yeager when you have to.
Well, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Have fun.
I mean, good luck to him.
Yeah, good luck to me.
Good luck to him. Everyone else, fuck
I
you.
mean, I need some luck as well because what I'm doing right now is tedious, but I think I can...
Exactly. That's why I said good luck, everyone.
Very tedious. With
Good luck with life in general, guys, because it
Yeah.
sucks.
Especially because Monday is work day, and you guys have to work most of them.
No, not me. Tomorrow is off day.
Good, good for you because I really wanted one.
I thought you were going to say "good fuck yourself," and I would have accepted it, you know.
Okay, so fuck yourself.
You're welcome.
I do like Punk's theme the most.
Punk's theme is cool.
Especially in this game.
Get that Punk out is just a funny name as well.
the
It
name
is,
very-
yeah.
It replaces the funny word.
Yeah. It just means that there's probably an alternate timeline where his name is just fuck.
Get the fuck out.
Drops a B-bomb.
Get out of my house.
Drops the fucking shredder.
I mean, his attack literally is called the Screw Crusher.
Meanwhile,
Yes,
the one
that's
robot
really
master
weird.
in this lineup that I feel like makes little sense. Sheepman.
I like Sheepman. He's a funny
Sheep.
design.
Leave Sheepman alone.
Like, Sheepman's good and all, but I'm a little confused as for how sheep means lightning. Like, I get it, clouds.
Slender against
Static
Shadow Man.
energy.
Static energy. Also,
Yeah.
do.
It's also it's also a Philip K.
Do-
Dick reference.
Do sheep dream of
Do-
androids?
Does electric does
Yeah.
does
I'm
elect-
just questioning,
does
is there
Android dream
something
of electric
in
sheep?
Japanese but still, it's like, is there something in Japanese mythology that I'm missing?
No,
No,
it's
no,
a
it's a
reference
book.
to a book.
It's
It's
a
just-
book.
It is static electricity.
Yeah,
It's a book that led to me not
reading it.
having problems.
I have never seen any of the devs mention the book though. Is it really the book?
I think so.
I
It's
think it might
Hello,
just be a
Punk.
function.
Prepare to
I mean,
die.
it's no coincidence that it's in the fucking cyber stage, come on.
Yeah, it's the cyber stage, yeah, but
yeah.
It's literally about android sheep, and it's an android and a
That was
sheep.
the first time I've ever seen him throw that outboard.
Yeah.
Because he throws them where you're at.
Yeah, so if you jump, it's gonna, like...
Fun fact, you can clear this boss without even moving from the middle.
complete works real quick.
That's... Oh wait, that's right. This game doesn't have a slide for Mega Man.
There's always two very
Yeah.
important questions. Do androids
I
dream of electric
don't know
sheep,
why
or
I-
do androids lose your arm in the future?
Yeah, usually there's 3 parts that Punk would kick off at. The bottom, which where you jump. The middle, where normally you slide under, but in this case you jump. And the top, where you don't even have to jump at all.
I think this collection was the first time where you could actually play the special stages as other characters. Because I remember in Mega Man 9's like special challenges, you can now play as Proto Man in the special stage.
Yeah.
It's like unlimited.
Oh god.
Shut. That game's already getting a sequel. Let's not talk about it any further.
Fine.
Let's not talk about Unlimited 2 and Unlimited in general. Just because I don't like those. I don't like Unlimited. That's why.
Unlimited is pretty alright.
Unlimited's good. Its narrative is
Stinky.
questionable.
What do you mean narrative? What?
What does the first victim of the robot apocalypse say?
Ouch.
He's right, you know.
Wait.
Oh, Wily being
But that's
very
not what they
serious.
say, that's what the gun
Yes,
said.
will unleash all forces of havoc, including prototype.
It's peak 2010 brain rot.
I think like the first victim of the robot apocalypse said something like, even if you kill me, someone stronger will take my place or something like that. I don't know.
Oh. I pressed jump, but okay.
Okay, go for the whole world destruction thing, and we all know Wily wants to rule the world, not destroy it.
But that's not what. What? What are you talking about?
I don't know anything.
I'm still confused on what we mean by.
I have a
the
headache,
narrative
alright?
unlimited.
I'm having a very bad headache since this morning. Well, not morning, since I woke up.
It just sounds like it's worded like it's propaganda, and it's like, how?
What?
About like saying that it's like there's like the narrative for unlimited. It's like, what does that mean? It sounds like is there like a deeper meaning or something?
No.
Aha, it's not confirmed, the shipment thing.
What shipment?
The thing about being based on the book.
Yeah.
It's just something people assume, because
It's
yeah,
a
there's
funny.
coincidence, but it's not really confirmed or said but by anybody.
Okay, I don't care.
What's up?
I do not need confirmation for the most basics of fucking observational skills.
I like to find this thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that Cutman is based on scissors? Like, fuck man,
Survival.
I don't know. That no devs ever confirmed.
It might be based on ice cream.
Yeah,
How did that not hit?
Maybe based.
he may be based.
If he may be based, I might be in trouble.
Treble.
No.
Apparently
This
that's
weapon
how-
deals way too little damage for how hard it is to hit him with it.
Just stop
Yeah.
trying to use the weaknesses, please. Just swap to your normal gun.
Just shoot him.
Please, just shoot him.
I like using the weaknesses.
It's kind of funny.
In this case, the weakness is
It's like the double effect where you get more of a bigger challenge when you do use the weakness.
So,
I should have made
trying to
different
use the
difficulties for double.
trying to use Ballet's weapon is bumpkus against a boss like Punk.
Double really needed like a glow up because I'll be honest, Double's fight kind of sucks.
I mean, to be fair, all of the fights aren't like great in the final weapon, but Doubles is like the least bad ones.
Yeah, but it's still very generic and nothing really flashes out. Iris is more rewarding of a fight than
Tim,
like,
Iris
Double.
in general definitely like needed improvement in that field.
Yeah, I'll say Iris
in
is
my
fine because it
opinion-
feels. Iris kind of feels right. Like it feels like there's a big impact for Iris, and like the fight kind of reflects that. Meanwhile, for Double, it's like
I'm evil now.
Well, yeah, but I think Double all lacks in how he was designed to be an assassin, not a fighter.
yeah, he should be really edgy. He should throw the corpses at guys
He
and
He
kill
took out a
them.
whole shipyard of people for crying out loud because he caught them off guard. And yet against X, oh hey, hello, I'm the bad guy. Hi, now fight me. Dude,
Just
you're an
imagine
assassin. Dude, you're an assassin. You're not supposed to blow your cover like that.
Well, he's more. Well, it was well.
For a second, I
Doubles.
thought you were about to say blow your.
That's not his call, though. That's Sigma's call. That's Sigma's fault for him blowing his cover.
I keep hearing blow your load instead for some reason.
Why do you keep hearing that?
What is wrong with you?
I have no clue. I mean, knowing Double, he probably would, though.
Where's
What?
Triple?
What?
¿Tienen hambre de comida bien?
Like, Sigma, you need to redesign Double so he actually works in a fight.
What if Double is actually the main antagonist instead of Sigma for once?
That would be cool.
I mean, that would
Well,
be
why
interesting.
Well, why would Devil like do the things he did if he was the main antagonist?
The main protagonist.
As I said, Double was designed to be an assassin and someone who lies about being on the good guy side.
Well, was it like as an assassin? I mean, he was like undercover. I don't know if he was like explicitly called an assassin before.
I feel like you could probably.
Well, undercover, spy, assassin, all things ninja.
Yeah, it's well, I don't know if I would call him a ninja either,
I'm
but
a ninja consultant for the Decepticons.
but he was.
Megatron.
Deception.
Megatron, no, we have to awaken the Great Spirit. Matsuno, wait, no, that's the wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise, sadly.
I'm out of here.
But yeah, Double's designed to be like the TF2 spy, hiding in plain sight and backstabbing those that might get in the way.
And doing funny crab poses.
I guess. Well, I guess so. I'm just like kind of like taking like context clues. I don't know if that's like the right word, but he's like one of like the few. He's the only boss aside from Sigma who is like who you cannot damage with the regular like pellets, with the regular lemons. You have to like use charge shots. So that kind of implies that he is like very durable. Either that or his liquid metal body is like gives him a lot more leeway in that.
How does the hitbox on Mirror Buster that small? Oh,
Say hello to the ballet weapon.
Oh, now
just lemon it.
There you go.
Just lemon it.
There.
Yay.
Yeah, you did it.
And yeah, always
New record!
The hitbox on Mirror Buster is bigger in the original
It is.
weapon. Also, it also aims the projectile towards the enemy, so I don't know why they removed that in Mega Man 10. Probably because
Hello,
it's
Ballet. Ballet?
This is one of my favorite.
Ballet.
This is one of my first.
Hello, Ballet stage that is nothing but hit and explosions.
My timing is off.
Yes.
And so is
Why'd
my
you do
jump.
it?
And so is my jumping.
I think it's very off.
Comedy gold.
I do not vibe with this world anymore. Dies.
I tell ya.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go eat something. I just now realized time.
Eat yourself.
Eat yourself?
Eat yourself now.
Why are you saying it like LTG?
You should eat yourself now.
I feel that tastiness from the ozone layer.
The taste of pork whenever you sink your teeth in your flesh.
I am concerned that you know that
think you can
that's
do
how
that.
human flesh tastes like.
But I only know of it because of Casual Geographic.
What if you're not allowed to eat pork?
It's because it was given to him
that's
by
funny. Well, funny
who
you
wish
say
to
that.
pay him
Swordsman.
tribute.
Well, I already know that.
I don't have a lot of time.
That's not
Redesigning
very
physics and
human
later
flesh.
I know what you're implying. I'm just asking.
Like, you know, just like he said, it's like there's just a lot of stuff that you just wonder how. You just make me wonder, how do you know that? So by extension, I'm wondering, how did he learn that human flesh tastes like pork?
I don't know. He probably learned it from Double.
Everyone who works at like pharmaceutical kinda knows what it is, because they need to burn samples, and when you burn like samples, you can kind of like just get a whiff of it.
Oh,
It's
You
not
know.
the same thing, though.
Like that's just how it smells like.
But it doesn't taste like it.
No.
It kind of does, at least according to some people, but like
Damn.
I wouldn't
Like,
know
some
that
people did
much.
eat it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's like an actual cannibal that's kind of like a celebrity in Japan, and the only reason he's not in jail is because of overseas laws.
His name is Hannibal Lecter.
That's
No.
fucked up.
Hannibal the cannibal.
Why does that actually sound like a name for like a freaking TV show?
Yeah, it's like
Because,
from
man, I wonder why.
You're like the the bad guy from the Hannibal Lecter series.
Well, it's not Hannibal Lecter.
Well, it's not a Hannibal Lecter series. Well, I guess no. I just
I mean,
well,
Hannibal Lecter series, but I know it's like it's Red Dragon.
he's like a Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
It's so silly though that his name is Hannibal and he's supposed to be the cannibal. That's like making a show called Herder the Murderer.
Or an Ace Attorney character named Petiophile.
the boy man.
Wait, no, even better. Like a
It sounds like Daddy O'Fine.
an Ace Attorney character named Deadman, and the funny thing is, I'm not even making that one
Yeah,
up.
there is one.
Yeah, my favorite character, I'm gonna die. That's what Iris's name should have been.
Oh god.
I mean, we're talking about because Iris doesn't die in Ace Attorney, but she does in
Freaking Al.
How do I know you're not
X-Boy.
lying?
Freaking Albie. Oh god. Well, the Karai names are like in their own league. Albie, your guide, peace, love, and understanding. Oh, I need to play these games again.
Oh,
It's like these people. It's like the people who like name these children that. It's like they want that to happen.
Yeah, it's like you want these kids to be mercilessly bullied.
I want this kid to be named PTO File. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Okay. Just simply don't worry about it. All right.
You should use Chill Spike to freeze that guy. You know?
Yeah, I know.
We just don't want
It's so weird to not have the energy balancer.
Yeah.
I know. I wish the energy balancer was on by default.
Most
that's
fan
right.
games do it because they're merciful.
Well, that's why Mega Man X is a better character than Mega Man because he already has that. That's why
You
he's
should
more
slide.
powerful.
Listen here.
You little shit.
I like Whirlpool Man. I think that was a really cool stage, except for the fact where it was buggy as hell and I was lining across the ground. Which, yeah, that happened.
But it's really
back then.
funny that Mega Man can beat this stage buster only.
Yeah.
Literally any other character can, but Mega Man can.
Yeah.
That's why he's the main character. We need to create
why he
special
sucks
characters
dick.
that can do things that he can't.
Any other character can, but Mega Man 10.
How good would Base be in 10 if he had the double jump still?
That's a good question.
Broken.
He would be stupid.
You mean like stupid as in broken, or like stupid
Broken.
as in brain cells? No.
Broken, yeah.
It would be funny if it was both.
I mean,
And he's dead.
Again.
Screw Crusher really stinks because of how specific it is. I kind of wish it starts rolling on the ground.
Alright,
no, it's a
with that
pretty
being
good
said,
weapon.
Now we can start the game proper.
Play as Proto Man, so you can't use the weapons you just
I'm
got.
just using Mega Man only for now.
I know. It would be funny. Also, look at Sparkster who wants to be dragged in. Look at him.
He's there. Oh, well, he can come in. Hold on.
What's the purpose of the fucking of the people limit? We just drag everyone in anyway. Like, oh yeah, the channel where you can only have 4 people,
so
and then the dev team
Alright,
comes in and it's like
I need
6
a
people.
Alright, so who should I do for which stage should I start with first?
Nitro Man.
No.
Nitro Man.
You know
He
what?
has the funniest weapon.
I'm gonna do Sheep. I think I'm either gonna do Sheep. I'm gonna do Sheep Man first as Mega Man, and then for Proto Man, I'll do Blade Man. And then base, I'll do Nitro.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. Hate is a strong word.
Despise.
I do like the intros. The stage intros.
Yeah. This is the enemy where you can deflect the panels with Mirror Buster. Owie. You fool.
You didn't see that.
But yeah, what is funny about the panels that the mouse pointers do is that with Mirror Buster you can just walk through them because it absorbs it.
I know, I should have gotten that one up instead, but I want screws.
Well, screw yeah.
This is brutal.
Bullying. But yeah, this is exactly what I mean by like Mega Man 10 has like way better like tiles. Like look at this.
Yeah, this
Like-
looks a lot more. There's just a lot more going already. But then it's like the Galaxy Man. But this feels like the Galaxy Man stage where it's like very like digital and so on. And you know, Galaxy's Man stage is already like one of the better looking ones.
That's
Yeah.
because they're imitating the limitations, not actually bound by them.
Yeah. I will give credit where credit is due. This is probably the best of the retro revival games I've ever seen. In terms of
That's because it had a template to work with.
Yeah, exactly.
I still wish the co-op was real though. I will not get rid of it. Like the design of this boss fight even like you know makes a lot more sense in co-op. One powers the treadmill and the other one shoots it. You know?
Wait, are you doing a Buster only run?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh. So so that's gonna be a useful reference for later. You don't like, well, then again, you kind of like run the whole 9. You kind of run the whole thing to like keep them on for the longest.
I think the Crusher would work best here.
Yeah.
Just saying. I think not jumping there would work best.
I can't
Just
help.
saying.
I think this is the one mini boss I actually don't like. I don't like.
Yeah,
You
it's.
Did you know you can insta kill it with the command bomb?
Yes, I heard about. I know that.
It's really funny. It definitely works for me 100% of the time. John can attest to this.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, it always works. Surely.
At least I made up my life.
The music of Mega Man 10 is like really good.
Yeah.
Also, don't mind me just being bored as hell.
It's fair.
I mean, I'm on Twitch right now, so it's like.
You're on live TV. There's like 152 viewers. Say hi.
I am trying to add to a perfect design.
Good luck with that.
More spikes to
Yeah.
enter. Sure.
What's that? Add more spikes, you say?
Yeah. Also, like, I find it funny how people will go, herder, why doesn't Wily do, like, make a spike man to kill Mega Man? Like, my brother in Christ, have you seen Anchor? Have you seen what his main weapon is?
My brother and Chris, have you seen Punk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just a weird one if you think about it. Just spam.
Why doesn't Wily just get a gun and fucking shoot him?
Anchor's still better at countering Mega Man. He's cool.
I should just call him counter.
The X.
Yeah, the Mega Hunters.
The what?
The
Yeah.
what? Yeah, you heard
The
me.
what?
I need to behave.
What?
What, you need to beehive?
I wish there was an enemy that just spawns a bajillion bees.
Why do you want to have? Why do you want to have bees?
Because I like honey.
Because.
By the way, how are you, Solren? If you're actually there.
He's muted.
Yeah, I know he is, and I'm still asking.
There's nothing wrong with it wanting to have some bees. After all, they're very nice and they can be nice little family members.
Yeah?
God, I wish I knew how to code.
You can learn.
I tried to learn twice.
Try 3.
Oh, third time's a charm.
Yeah, 3 times the charm.
Did you have a teacher?
I had a teacher.
What did you do?
I paid $2,000, $1,000 each, to go into college for nerds. I'm not going to give the exact name, otherwise it gives away my position. And I took 2 classes involving like basic C coding, like coding in C, and it's, how do I say it?
I mean, C can be a bit complicated. I know sometimes.
I think it was either C. I think it was either C++, 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 or Python.
I mean, it's Python, and yeah, that Python's pretty basic.
I thought you were talking about Unity, so that would be C# now.
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. It was a variant of C.
If it's for Unity, it's C#. Was it
Okay.
object-based?
And I was probably taught on C#. But
were you working with like classes and like objects?
Oh no. It was 3 different classes. One for Unity and 2 of them
No,
for
I mean
actual
like
coding.
in the code. I mean the classes in code. Like as like a function.
Yeah. I don't know what you're asking.
Okay, yeah, I don't think you got that far in them.
Yeah, never mind.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You want a free course on coding?
My experience with coding to me has always felt like trying to bargain with a bratty toddler.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, to some degree.
It's like, okay, I want you to move this. I want you to move this square 3 pixels to the left. No, fuck you. Okay, could you move that pixel minus 3 pixels to the right? Okay, fine, sure.
Yeah, no, it's basically negotiating with an idiot.
Yep.
With an absolute horse ass.
I don't know. You have Harvard's computer science course. It's on free. It's free online if you want to ever feel like going back into it.
I prefer to stick with and perfect what I'm good at, and that's graphical arts and the like.
All right.
I'm not saying I'm stubborn. I'm saying that I gave it a very fair and thorough shot, and I don't think it's for me.
Right, we should probably talk about the story for this game since the intro didn't play.
Yeah, Mega Man.
No. I can sum up the entire story of Mega Man 10 in 3 words.
COVID.
Robots have AIDS.
Okay, maybe not that word, because, you know, I'm live on Twitch and the last thing I want to do is get in trouble.
Okay, sorry, hang on.
It's a thing called Robo-Enza, and apparently
Okay.
it makes all the robots
Okay. Yeah, robots are sick. That's it. That's the entire story. Robots are sick.
They got herpes. Oh no.
Sorry about that. Didn't know.
Yeah. I mean,
You should use a bullet bracket.
How many people are watching?
probably
One.
Not. Yeah. Like, I just do this because it's like eventually I'm hoping I grow an audience, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm just doing this to have fun.
I respect that.
You said Ballad Cracker, Ballet Cracker would probably work best.
I mean,
Did you
no,
just
actually,
pronounce it Blade?
I'm pretty sure it only deals 1 damage, so but it's easy to find which cloud he is in. If you just keep shooting him.
Did you just pronounce it? Hang on, stop for a moment. Did you just pronounce it as Blade?
Yeah.
That's how I've always pronounced it.
Why?
Why not?
It's pronounced ballad.
Blame how the community mispronounces everything.
Oh, actually, no. Instead of ballet,
I don't mean this
tries
community, I mean the Mega Man community.
No, ballad, as in a music ballad.
Yes, I'm aware.
So what about
a ballad doesn't have an E.
So what about Anka?
What?
What?
You know,
What do you
no,
mean?
never mind. It's fine.
What do you mean, what? That would be how you correctly pronounce it.
And Sheepman dead.
Like the music genre is called Enka. Enka, not Anchor.
Yeah, Anchor is based off the Japanese
Enka.
Punk is obviously
okay.
Punk is obvious, but Ballad.
Yeah, pink is obvious.
Yeah, pink.
Tank is obvious.
Yeah.
You don't need to elaborate beyond that.
You got a new weapon, Thunderwool. The version in 8-bit deathmatch is better.
I found exactly one singular use in this entire game where you actually get to use Thunderbolt to an actually decent effect. Do you want to know where that is?
Where?
Yay.
It's in Wily 2. There is, in the first section with the Crusher, once you go up the ladder, there is like a metal flying right above you, and if you're on the ladder and use Thunderwall, it will instantly kill it.
Oh.
That's the only place.
Alright, I got the energy balancer.
Okay, I'm having trouble trying to find your Twitch.
I literally linked it in the Mega Man channel.
He did.
Oh,
It's
sorry. Let me get to that then.
Yeah. Alright, you're playing normal mode, aren't you?
Yes.
Oof.
Well,
They don't have the cool.
I'd rather
They don't have the cool funny moves.
I'll do.
Google
You know
ain't
what?
popping
I'll
it
do
up.
base. I'll do hard mode with base.
Do it with Proto Man.
Ah, yes, I'm also a masochist.
Yeah,
What? I
forwarded
always
it to
play
the
Mega Man 10 on
Explosion
hard
chat.
mode as Proto Man.
As I was saying, I'm also a masochist.
It's the Proto Man completely disables half the game.
Oh.
I gotta admit, the only song I don't like out of the Robot Master song cast is
Pump Man?
Yeah, Pump Man's theme is. Remixes do it better, but it's like this song is kind of boring.
Oh, it is very much there.
Yeah, well, how are you supposed to make it make a robot master named Pump Man sound exciting?
Yeah, with like a pump beat.
He is literally an old spout on legs.
Well,
No, he's literally an old spigot on legs.
Well, I ran out of lives.
That means you're dead. Wow.
You are dead, dead.
No, you're bread.
He is bread. That's how he got here.
I'm sorry, I'm just... Yeah.
Okay, who had a car accident?
What?
I heard like.
Heard like
That
a
was
bunch of
me
static.
breathing
It's probably
out.
someone sneezing or blowing their nose or something.
That was literally me sighing.
sighing in disappointment.
Car crashes are disappointing.
Yes, me breathing out sounds like a car crash.
Yeah. Far out, brother.
I hate the shrimp enemies. In both this and, what was it, Mega Man 2?
Yeah.
I find them quite shrimpful.
Like, stop getting in my way! And stop getting out of the way of my Buster Shot!
I'm going the alternate route.
Doesn't
Good for
this...
you, my man!
I haven't been here in years.
I always go Dalt. I always either go this route. I always prefer to go this route at the end of the day.
The down one is the speedrun one.
Well, that's good because it's the end of the day.
Oh, I get it. The day for me already ended, by the way. Literally 1 minute ago.
I'm very wary on what subjects to talk about because Twitch streaming.
Everything should be fine except for what isn't.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you jump, summon, and then go right back. It's hard to get it all triggered.
I was gonna say, doesn't the alternate route have like an E-tank or something?
Go ahead.
I'll go the bottom. I'll go the bottom half.
As long as there's not an overdose of spikes.
I wonder if I should continue making that Mega Man Maker level I was working on.
Depends.
Hello, Game Aim Gear Sonic.
What?
Sonic Triple Trouble, the bubble thing. There's a mechanic in Sonic Triple Trouble that got revisited in Mania, where you get encased in a bubble and you go forward.
Oh, that one. Wait, isn't that one from Sonic 2 Game Gear?
Yes.
I don't know point of origin. All I ever played was Triple Trouble because that's all I'd gotten on my 3DS.
Hmm.
Oh no, it's actually from the Labyrinth Zone, so it's from Sonic 1 Game Gear, right? And that's why he does the same pose in Sonic Mania.
Hmm.
Oh boy, I sure do love the ocean currents. What do you mean this is sewer?
What do you mean that's not a Twinkie bar?
What do you mean there's a Twinkie?
Oh. Rainbow flag question mark. Slide. Slide. Slide over the gap.
Ever since Mega Man 9 and 10, Mega Man has lost the ability to charge his Buster.
You do
or
not
slide.
need to inform me. I am not. Who do you take me for?
Actually,
What do you
makes
take me
sense.
for? Some basic commoner?
I just kind of don't get why for WiiWare, Mega Man does not have the slider charge.
Because Mega Man 2, baby. Mega Man 2.
Because they
It's all
wanted
about
to
the Mega
go
Man 2,
really
baby.
hard on the classic Mega Man shtick.
Oh right, this is Capcom we're talking about.
Yes.
Mega Man 2, baby. Ooh, best game ever. Sold 1 billion fucking copies. Woo! Mega Man 10. Mega Man 2. You fool. You fool. You fool. You fool.
You foof.
You floof.
Wait, I can fix this.
Can he? Oh my god, he can. They made the weapon tank really fucking awkward for you.
Fuel.
You fool.
Chugging that W tank like a mug root beer.
Like a what?
Mug root beer.
You fool.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's the E tanks, not the W tanks.
Why does this weapon suck so much?
It sucks in this game. In 8-bit deathmatch, it is way better.
And that's been deathmatch is only
Because
powered.
due to the 3D space, it covers more ground.
Yes. In 8-bit deathmatch, it has an AoE effect.
Mega Man can work in a 3D space. Capcom just needs to know how to do it.
The funny thing is that
They did do it.
I brought this up in the Mega Man 9 stream, but in Mega Man 9 in the Mega Man 9 stream, there is a model of classic Mega Man that they had from around 2008, 2007, 2008. So, it doesn't surprise me that the experiment that Inti Creates may have experimented at that point.
It was probably supposed to be 2.5D before they switched.
I think it was.
We know that when the game went through different styles.
Yeah. I thought that was just Mega Man. I thought it was just Mega Man, I thought that was Mega Man 11 more than anything.
I mean, yeah, but like that's also for Mega Man 9. They were experimenting with a lot of things, including high-res pixel art and like 2.5D.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was just checking something.
The game was overall supposed to be more ambitious, but Mega Man 2, baby, Mega Man 2, ooh, wow. Mega Man 2, baby. Ooh.
I'm gonna grab 2 W tanks and 2 E tanks just to be safe. Good luck, Mega Man.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Solar Man! Actually, my favorite design out of the 10 Robot Masters.
My favorite music out of the 10 Robot Masters.
Yeah, actually has probably one of the best remixes in the arranged album.
Yeah.
I still want to speak and say, how would the 8-bit Mega Man stuff look if palette limitations were non-existent? And I mean, you're not limited to this many colors on screen or a sprite.
I know HSK did, like, arcade-style versions of Mega Man. Like, and it looked pretty good. It's probably closer to what Capcom would be able to do without hardware limitations.
You said HSK?
As in Han Sung-ki.
He's the guy in like this server. His sprites are a basis for Mega Man Impulse.
Oh, that's right. Instant Impulse is another case where palette limits are not non-existent.
I mean, they are.
Sort of, yeah.
The cheese strap for these things is, Thunderwall, right? Or am I thinking wrong?
Nothing works with Thunderwall. You're supposed to use Triple Blade. Water Shield deals with them pretty decently, but it's a bit hard.
But at the end of the day, if you have a palette, but the limit of how many colors you use gets thrown out the window, a lot of sprites would look very pleasant.
I like palette limitations sometimes. Not all the time.
Yeah.
Because it more amazes me with what you can do with a limited set of colors than you do with a large palette.
The thing is about palette limitations is that when you limit yourself to that palette, it forces you to focus on what's important.
Yes.
So it's actually something that one of the big things, like when it comes to my work in general, what inspired me to like get into Game Boy Color and like NES, like in the limitations and studying them, was a video from Up Is Not Jump involving Budget Cuts VR, and he coined a term called forced creativity, as in the more limitations that you place upon yourself, the more creative it allows you to be.
Yeah, which is why with some of my original setting stuff, like I'll say this: my idea was to do a 3D game in the style with the model style of like Legends as an inspiration, but obviously not the overall. I want to use this. I like the low poly aesthetic. That's the main reason.
Yeah, the low poly, and something some people seem to overlook and pretend it didn't exist, is how a lot of the worlds in Legends are cut up into different chunks.
Yeah. Like, don't get it twisted, I also want to do worlds that are more modernized, in the sense that they still use low poly aesthetics, but I want it to also be, like, modern in the sense of sensibilities with level design nowadays. If that makes sense.
I'd say you could go as ham as you want, as long as it follows the usual 3D grid thing that Legends had. I mean, for crying out loud, Sonic ROM hackers had to deal with making level designs out of chunks. Yes, because that's how levels were built. And they made some fantastic stuff out of that.
Yeah, Sonic fan game level designers, they have my respect. They could probably make a better Mega Man game than probably 90% of us could.
I can make a good Mega Man game.
Just not but can you make a good Mega Man level?
You know, you want to hear the irony behind that? I am literally playing Mega Man Maker right now, working on a level.
Incredible.
What are you gonna name it?
Cool, do you want to be higher?
I already
than
have the
level?
name, and I already have the theme.
Do you want to
I'd
get
show
higher
it
than
here,
the
but I'd show it here, but I don't want to hijack the stream.
Yeah.
Do you want to get hired as the Microworld level designer?
Trust me when I say this, I would love to learn how to make a better level, but I would genuinely have to learn off of somebody who has won the Mag Mammal stuff. Or at least
I've tried multiple different level maker stuff. I went through Mega Man Maker, I went through some other level creator stuff, I went through GameStar Mechanic, which is supposed to teach you how to make the levels, and I can't make a good level for the life of me.
I believe the next, it's Chillman, and then Nitro, then...
Does anyone even remember GameStar Mechanic?
Do you guys mind if I share what I've done?
It's a stream right now, so kind of, yes.
Yeah, but it's on Twitch.
Well, still.
You only have me there, so... Yeah, I have to admit that since there's only one viewer, that's just me.
I mean, like I said, I would like to build up an eventual audience. It's just I'm just doing this for fun.
I mean, do you post anywhere? Because, like, your links...
I post on Blue Sky and, like, channels with, like, promotional places, but it's like...
I wouldn't do Blue Sky yet. It's still very much in its infancy.
I mean, that's...
Blue Sky has been looking very much like how Twitter was back in its heyday.
Yeah, so
the
can't
good
wait for it
times.
to go to shit.
The good times, not the bad times.
In my opinion, Blue Sky is basically Twitter with no, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Twitter, but better.
Without the bad stuff.
Purely because Twitter got all the bad stuff.
Oh, I like
it already.
But don't worry, with how Blue Sky is right now, it'll pick up pace rather quickly.
I think Blue Sky is ultimately going to replace Twitter.
Yeah, it already
Ultimately,
is
but
so
it will
far.
take
It already
time.
is so far. I can confirm all that.
But yeah, heck it, I'll stream it.
I mean, technically, Blue Sky's servers had overloaded twice. Once for all the Brazilians joining, and the second time, due to one of Elon's little changes, is a lot of people ended up moving over to Blue Sky. It overloaded their servers twice. They had to reconfigure to get their systems back up and running both times.
Oh my fucking god, I hate the ice physics in the stage.
You do know you can just jump to stop your momentum,
I
right?
know, but
yes!
But it's like I'm like paralyzed.
Even with me, with Sonic the Hedgehog reflexes, ice physics are a pain in the ass.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely say this. I'm doing the classic Sonic games in the future. I will be playing them through Origins, though. So.
I was going to say, hey, are you going to do the Origins, the emulation? Because what chances do you have the original hardware?
I don't have an original hardware.
I own Sonic 2 and original hardware.
Well, good for you. I unfortunately don't have the luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Sonic collections that were on PS2, GameCube.
Oh, I have. What's the one that people really like? Mega Collection. I have Mega Collection on the on the PS2, but I would prefer to play on like modern hardware.
Fine. I personally just try to get Sonic 1 wrong naming. Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2 Absolute, and Sonic 3 Air going, and configuring everything to try to be as straightforward as possible.
Hello, chill man.
I hate Chill Man. Like, besides the ice physics, just jumps towards you, freezes you a lot, and overall the damage from both ice and body shots are so hard-hitting.
Yeah. I mean, he's also, like, personally speaking, one of the weakest ice robot master designs.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in one Make a Good Mega Man level entry, I had to deal with both Chill Man. I had to deal with both Chill Man and Solar Man, which was not that great of a combo. Besides them not having any iframes, it's still a pain in the neck.
Yep, and we finally cut back to the story, which, unfortunately, I would have shown the intro, but I wish it played immediately instead of just...
But yeah, Roll is sick with the Roborenza, it's getting worse.
And Dr. Light created a prototype cure. Roboenza in this game, I wish there was a mechanic for it, because the 1 in 8-bit deathmatch is really funny.
Yeah.
I believe it's Nitro Man next, correct?
Let's see,
Yes.
Chill
Yes,
Man,
it is.
yeah, it should be Nitro. You know, put coolant on those engines. Whatever logic that is.
Does anybody remember the weakness order for the weakness order? Because I genuinely cannot remember Ten's weakness order perfectly.
Well, let's see. Nitro Man gives you basically a blade cutter-based weapon.
I swear, like, some frames of Mega Man in the old 8-bit days make him look like a little chimp. It's a little chimpanzee.
It's based on Goku, so yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just curious because I can't remember what the weakness order is in general.
Okay, now this is actually a little weird.
Ow.
Do you always
Like,
go
Nitro-
into weakness order?
Like, this one is a little weird. Nitro Man weapon goes against,
Commando?
the man who blows
Commando Man.
everything up. The man who blows everything up. Shockwaves everywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, John's not here. I can't ask him a funny question.
Electric
You can
against
say
water
it to
makes
me,
sense.
I'll-
Water
I'll
against
make-
sun makes sense. Sun against ice
I mean,
makes
you
sense.
don't care about Minecraft, so I'm not gonna. Okay.
Like, the weakness order from what you started with, Sheepman, and going onward, it makes sense up until Nitro to Commando. Just, eh?
I kinda get it. Kinda.
Like, I understand chill to Nitro, you're basically applying coolant to all that Nitro stuff.
Well, it's also spikes to a fucking set of tires, you know?
Fair enough. Oh boy, I sure do love the truck.
The isekai
Trucker.
It's secretly the isekai truck.
Truck everywhere.
Mother trucker.
Mother trucker.
I just said okay.
Just call the truck Majima, and it'll make sense later.
What the truck?
At least all I remember why when the Commando Man is weak to Nitro Wheel is because tank divisions are generally weak against like quick and light wood mounted soldiers.
It's like Fire Emblem,
Yeah,
except good.
essentially it's because like he's a tank unit, so he's outclassed by like a fast moving unit.
And then of course there's explosions against knives, and that can kill anything. And of course, knife against ball. So what, that picture of a ball, of a baseball being cut open was enough to say, oh hey, this could be a weakness.
Anything could be a weakness if you tried.
Yeah, just simply punch them all to death. That's what Zero does in Unlimited.
Correction, it's what Zero does in 04.
Yeah.
That too.
Ah yes, you can freeze the nitro. Hello. Freeze. Oh yeah, that gets him out of the bike form. No, you can buster him. You can buster him.
No, I just felt like killing anyways.
Okay. And freeze. Freeze. And freeze.
And ran over.
Stop! You have violated the law. Pay the court fine or serve your sentence.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I actually do understand the reason why he is weak to why Commando's weapon is Blade Man's weakness. Don't ever bring a knife to a gunfight.
Fair enough.
I thought it was just because you can kill. Personally, my theory about it is simply over the fact that, well, you know, large military systems is more of a American thing, while holding a knife is a British thing. So it's simply a reference to the American Revolution.
I also really like Commando Man as well.
Yeah.
I prefer his official art because his sprite here is missing a lot of details, though.
Yeah.
Oh, right. My food. I was cooking it.
I also do like Commando Man's song a lot. So that also has to boil down to it.
That's pretty cool.
I forgot they gave these things a unique sound for when they jump.
I just realized I haven't. My mic wasn't on for a few minutes. Lamel.
Oh, it's fine, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, a lot of people are gone. Disappeared into the void.
Yeah, I ate them. My bad.
They'll be disappearing for like a few more seconds. I also can't believe that there are 5 out of 4 people in the VC.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was right there! Damn it!
You died to the big guy.
Yes.
With Chill Spike in your inventory.
Are you gonna like make him feel more bad than he already does?
It's like me tripping at the 1-yard
Yeah.
line. Like, what do you think I am, the Dallas Cowboys?
Maybe.
Don't they have an official sniper? Yes, they do. Imagine being the official sniper for the Dallas Cowboys.
We don't know the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, they do have an official sniper. They're like there's like a crow's nest somewhere in there for a sniper, in like the stadium. Just
oh
in
God,
case.
I completely forgot about that. Why do...
Oof.
I completely forgot that's a genuine thing.
Yeah, imagine being the official sniper for the Dallas Cowboys.
Goodness gracious,
It does suck. There's no way it doesn't.
Why do people take sports so seriously? It's like, damn, it's like, it seems like for all of like fighting game, so it's like series, like having like their stories be based around tournaments, like clearly the real stories are in like football, basketball, baseball, soccer. Like it's all in there.
Yeah, that's what the M stands for M Bisons, the Michigan Bisons.
The Michigan Bisons.
Yeah, he's the coach. That's the secret.
Man, that's how he gets members of Shadow.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Mega Man leveled up.
You got
Mail.
Command
Man.
Bomb.
Oh man. Kind of unfortunate that he passed away.
Who?
The guy who says, "You got mail."
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh. That was a real guy. That's
Yeah.
a text to speech.
I will say Blade Man stage is pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, it's like you kind of don't get a lot of like old-fashioned stages like this in the
Classic series. I mean, like,
in the classics. Yeah.
and the only times you do is like it's exclusively in fan games.
Yeah. Like I think like Shademan stage counts as that in Nightmare,
Kind
but
of.
they're kind of like rare. There are like a good amount of like ancient ruin stages like Crown Man and Sword Man.
And Centaur.
Yeah. I guess some wait no, the ones in 3 are just mining colonies in space on uncharted planets.
I'm going to the one place where capitalism hasn't ruined anything. Space!
Space! I can't do good Tim Curry.
I could try to do Tim Curry, but it's like, I'm not great at it.
I love how you can always tell that he's about to burst out laughing whenever he's doing that.
I was gonna say, isn't there a quick kill for the mini-boss coming up? I will say, this is a really cool mini-boss.
The
Yeah,
Tri-Castle.
Yeah, the Tri-Castle.
Bad memories from Magmammo 3.
What happened to Magma 3?
There's like this Tri-Castle revenge stage.
Oh,
Just filled with fucking Tri-Castle, like everywhere.
yay.
Now you'll die screaming.
Okay, Broly.
I was more so going Ryoma Nagare, but that's okay.
Yeah.
No! I really wish I could cast Testicular Torsion on those enemies.
Mods,
Mods,
Please.
spin his balls, please.
No!
Oh, that sucked.
Going back to the... I'm reloading from that checkpoint. I'm not losing a life.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Playboy's theme's probably one of my favorites.
It's actually very unique. I'll give it that.
There's also something satisfying about that sound that plays when you like encounter a new boss.
Oh, you got a double hit, nice.
Yeah.
You missed, you fool.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
At least I'm at the boss door, so that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
You know, like the trick for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least I'll try to remember it.
Do you know the trick? The trick? Yeah, the trick. Everyone knows the trick. Yeah, we've all used it. Yeah, we've all used the trick.
Yeah, he just literally walk forward. He won't hit you. Oh, almost. There you go. That was fun. That looked cool.
And now for the last Robot Master. After I get this weapon.
Who's the last one standing?
Me.
Nice.
You you got Triple Blade. Actually a really unique weapon, in the sense that I kind of like it more than most blade weapons.
Than any other weapon in this game.
Yeah, yeah, more than any other weapon in this game. I mean, 10 doesn't have a terrible weapon set, except for Thunderwolf. We don't talk about that weapon.
Thunderwolf's like the one.
But it's also not that great either.
Yeah. I think I still stand by the fact that Mega Man 9 has probably the best weapon set in the entire
Well, yeah,
yeah, it's like 9. It's like after 9, 10 just like feels so laggy by comparison.
And then there's
and
11.
again, there's like the multiplayer section that just gutted a lot of them too.
Yeah. A decent chunk of them should have become like part of the main weapon if they're not there. Like Thunderwolf should just be the screen nuke, and like Water Shield should have the bigger, stronger bubbles. Just in general.
Man, I'm still upset of how they freaking how Magma Level 3 nerfed Water Shield.
It kind of buffed it. Because it curves upwards instead of downwards.
I guess so, but it feels like it like at that point you might as well just like use another throwing weapon instead of it as a shield.
Well, yeah, but the Water Shield is not that great in this game either.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, it's like it's already not.
It's mostly that Magma Mode has stronger enemies.
That also doesn't help either.
Like more shielded ones and less ones that you know.
Yeah, but then again, like Magma's like weapons selection is already kind of like scuffed to begin with.
There's some good weapon choices I feel in Magmammal. Just
like the thing is they're not bad. It's just that they just don't like mesh together. Like it feels like they weren't like made with like any like singular like design thought in mind, because it wasn't. They were like all fan submissions. Well, fan submissions in the sense that they were like voted by fans.
I still think Ice Wall was probably the worst choice that they made for Magmammal 3.
I think Laser Trident kind of like clears to like way too much stuff.
Yeah.
And again, Spark Chaser, which is literally like it's like so freaking broken because it's supposed to be like a last stage it's like a last stage weapon that you get at the end of the game.
Not here though.
I really should have healed.
Like it really should have been like something more simpler, like I don't know, a homing sniper, because that's still like a homing weapon, but it's not stupidly broken.
Yeah, by the way, my friend Kari didn't know you could charge the homing sniper, I think
Oh yeah, it's fun.
I didn't know it was actually... I remembered it was chargeable. I didn't realize it until I was like, oh yeah, that's right, we finally added that to the 8-bit deathmatch weapon.
Guess you could destroy that ball before. Oh! You know, for some reason, almost every single name for the boss, like the enemies and bosses are the same, except for the mini-bosses. Because I remember this guy having like such like a generic name and having a weird one in Japanese.
What was that?
Oh yeah, by the way, with the call-up mechanic of being able to like hold up, you could stop the fists from slamming down.
It's fucked up to say a Japanese name is weird.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's bad. Just because it's weird doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, if anything, I said the American one, like the localized one, is like. Oh wait, it's almost the same. Okay, never mind. The Japanese name for the mini boss or Strike Man is the Keeper, but in Japanese it's Gory Keeper, as in goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's just...
The Keeper sounds so intimidating for something that's based on soccer.
I mean, considering how people get intense over soccer.
Yeah, they should have like, there should be like a little background secret where like you just see like two guys fighting.
Or burning down Walmarts.
Yeah. It's in the background. You see Fireman versus like I don't know who else would be into sports.
Fireman into sports? That's funny.
I don't know. It'd be funny because he sets things on fire.
I do think if one Robot Master had a sport for each, I definitely think Woodman's would probably be something like professional wood carving or something.
Turbo Man technically counts as a sport boss, considering it's like road race, like hot, like
Wacky racer.
Freaking drag racing.
Yeah.
I want to see like Gutsman and like Turbo Man get in a fight over sports.
We should get like a battle and chase game. It'd be funny.
I'd like a remake of Battle and Chase.
Battle and Chase is that game.
Yeah, battle. But it'd be good if Battle and Chase, not even like remade, but just like remastered with like actual dialogue that's only not stuck in Japan, because when it was released for PAL regions, they didn't even bother to like they took away the 3 unique characters because they're the ones that because all their appearances they have them speak, you know, Chess, Report, and Plum. So it's like, and the worst thing is they act like 2 of them act as like, you know, like the commentators for the race to like give it some sort of like character, like
Rebound Striker.
Well,
Probably
yeah.
It's probably not my favorite weapon in the game.
Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, it's like with Report and Chess, like they act as the commentators, and it just kind of like takes away a lot of the personality, where it just feels like a standard racing game without that.
Wow, Dr. Light's first new unique frame in nearly 30 years. Or 20 years.
Yeah, man.
And then Otto gets a unique run animation.
This game screams that it doesn't want to be shackled by the chains of 8-bit, but like it can't escape.
I mean, it's technically limit-breaking 8-bit in a way.
Yeah, like that one Wily with the Bun Bee screen, which is kind of funny. It feels like it wouldn't exist in the NES game.
Yeah, they just downscaled the bump.
Yeah.
They didn't even care about how it actually looks.
What if Dr. Wily looked like that all the time?
Evil and fucked up.
Ah!
I should have known this was Dr. Wily's doing all along. Yeah, Rock, you should have known after like 14 games.
Everyone looks so upset in this frame. Like they look so pissed.
I mean, yeah.
I do like that Roll does give him the cure though instead.
Yeah, it's the one thing Roll does in any of these games, aside from like getting Rock out of the city out of a fight with Base in 8.
I still like this because it's so funny, because I just remember the Super Adventure game where she fucking dies.
Yeah, like, no, it's like, if you guys think about it, the only times Roll has been relevant story-wise is when she's dying.
That's sad.
Dying
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Gohan's family. They're only relevant when you fucking kill them.
Shut up. We don't need to bring edgy fanfiction involved.
We're bringing the Blanco in.
Alright guys, it's time for the peak stages.
The Wily.
Personally, this is my favorite Wily Fortress design.
Yeah, also, look, the castle pipes there.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't there in the Mega Man 9 one, which is really
In 9, which is weird.
Which is why the game sucks and is irredeemable. It's not. Can you even call it a Mega Man game if it doesn't have the pipe?
Wait, so what?
Like...
You can argue that there's maybe a pipe in the 3D model of the Wily Tower in 8.
How the fuck do you how the fuck do you even copy Mega Man 2 and not use the pipe? Like, are you shitting me? You had one job. You had
also,
one.
I just realized
job.
that little section references the first Wily stage in 1.
Yes.
Just now, yeah.
Alright, guess what time it is.
I don't know why it took me that long.
Boss Rush!
This game is a lot better because it has a lot more Mega Man 1 references.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
Ow. What?
Weapon archive is fun.
This guy's weak to triple blade.
I know, but I want to use Buster on these.
This guy's weak to nitro wheel.
He knows, but he wants to use the. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's
To
weak
those
to nitro wheel.
to those who don't know already, the lights in the background of those fights actually light up corresponding to the Robot Masters.
Yes, they do.
It's not. It's a nice detail, isn't it?
Nice
Ow.
fucking model, prick!
Can I come in? Oh yeah.
Why does it sound like Nappa?
Hey, Moon.
Hey.
Hey Moon.
I'm streaming
He's
on
at
Twitch.
the best. He's at the best Wily stage.
I mean, you're streaming here.
And
The best Wily Castle.
But yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. I'm actually streaming, I'm streaming Peak Mega Man.
I think 10 is one of my favorite Mega Man games.
I think my favorite Mega Man game really depends on which one. I really like World 4 the most.
Yeah. World 4 and 5 are just great. I am kind of like a little miffed that people will just look at World 4 and think, oh, it uses like concepts and enemies and bosses from 4 and 5. That means it's just a copy like the others. No, it has its own thing. Like Napalm Man stage in World 4 is literally a different beast in like World 4 compared to 5. Speaking of which,
Oh,
I mean,
oh shit!
Mega Man 9 clears everything, but okay.
shut up.
Nah.
I like how... I do like the weapon archive. I think it's a cool concept.
Yeah, I
Yes,
kinda
it
wish-
is.
I wonder how different it would be if it was more or less based on just like... If it was just like based on random Robot Masters rather than just like having 3 select ones.
Oh yeah,
that would be a lot of work.
There's a,
That probably
there's a few
was-
visual cameos in this stage, by the way. That's the Mega Man 9 boss right down there. The first Widely stage boss.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh,
look.
it is! I know about the Dark Men that's like in the junk piles.
Yeah, there's a few cameos in this.
Oh yeah, you could use credit for those.
And
Yeah, because we
here's
cannot
the-
charge a Buster.
And here's the Mega Man 7 Widely 3 boss right down here.
Oh, well, I guess his loyalty didn't mean jack. No, seriously, do you know like
And
that
there's the
that
Dark
guy
Man.
has?
Back, Wiley's recycling.
And
Do you
there's
know that?
And there's the Dark
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, there one Dark Man, but yeah, do you know? But yeah, do you know the backstory of the Hanya Ned square from 7, right?
No.
Yeah, apparently it was a robot
Oh, yeah, by
that
the
was
way,
like
there was
in cake.
yeah.
That apparently that
Sorry to bother. What's the weakness order for the next 3?
Just try everything until you get it right.
but
The
yeah,
Frost
it's like-
Man
If you recall their weaknesses,
Oh.
is you can use a similar thing to work as well.
Water shield.
I figured.
But yeah, it's like its whole thing is that
This guy
it
is
was
fire solar flare.
Yep. I'm just
yeah,
I
it's
mean, you have a pause menu that you can use to switch weapons quickly.
yeah, it's like Hanya Ned's 2's whole thing is that it was found encased in ice, and Wily freed it, and it declared its loyalty to Wily because of it.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
The Japanese built some crazy shit in the Sengoku era.
I also, if you want to like say that, if you hear people say that, oh, Robot Masters in the classic series aren't autonomous, or they don't have like any, they can't, or they're not as sentient as like Reploids, or like they're not as advanced as them or whatever, you can just use that as an example.
What if you woke up as the Mega Man 7 Wily 3 boss?
I have a lot of bombs in my arsenal, at least.
I should have gotten that one. Maybe if I died.
Not today.
What if I kill myself in front of you to time travel to a point where it's advantageous to me?
Well, don't do that.
Please. Go to therapy, I beg of you.
But yeah, as you can tell, the bosses are...
It's basically Wily's greatest hits.
Yeah.
And apparently a lot of people seem to think that one of the Mega Man 8? Mega Man 8 Robot Masters that appear in the...
8-bit? Yeah.
Yeah, how I'm pretty much saying that that's not how... Like, that's not how... How do I put this? It's not entirely accurate in size, it's just shrunken down to actually fit on the screen.
I know, and they're cowards for it.
But
I kid.
like many people trying to do demakes of Mega Man 8 thought, oh, so this is how big what's his name? Abe is. No, he's just shrunken down to fit on the screen.
Yeah, I know there's like, you're just like making me like remember so many arguments that came from that and like Stone Man Sprite, considering there's like some people, whenever they make like Bounceman sprites for like 11 demakes, they kind of, there's like so many arguments saying like how big he should be or how small or how he's overly too big or overly small, and yeah, they're not pretty. They weren't pretty.
Am I pretty?
No.
You're beautiful, boy.
All I can say about Bounce Man in that regard is, due to the obvious modern hardware screen size compared to the 4x3 here, you were able to fit bigger bosses. It's how Mega Man and 7 and 8 got away with it.
Still, I mean, you can still have like a big Bounceman boss in here, it's just...
You have to... I just say, if you want to have a big boss, get rid of the 4x3 aspect ratio and go over 16:9, whatever the heck the numbers were.
Well, you don't really need to like change the screen size. You can still have like huge bosses in spite of that.
The funny thing is about this game is that the screen size is technically bigger.
Yeah.
It's actually bigger than the NES screen size.
Yeah, like the problem is with big bosses is that they're like, I don't know, big bosses in Mega Man are just like weird because it feels like they just only like jump or like slowly like sulk around instead of like doing anything worth a damn. It's like it's the reason
That's
why.
Stone Man's Phase 2.
It's like it's like the reason why I like Frostman as a fight is because he actually moves for it. He actually moves for
All
like
right, guys.
something.
It's time for the last few. I believe the weakness is weapon archive slashes.
Let's
shield.
kick off with...
Slashes Ice Spike. And
Speaking of
this is-
Frostman,
And look, oh, hello! Oh man, that was too big, so he has to be shrunken down to fit onto the screen.
I don't care. I'm like 0 fucks given right now.
that's great.
Also, how would you rate his weapon in 8-bit deathmatch? Because I've been killed by it numerous times.
It's really good.
Well, Frostman, that you just spam it all the time, always, until you hit something. That's like 90% of 8-bit deathmatch strat. You just spam it until you hit something.
Gang, I love
Now, the base
spamming.
man sprite here is not that bad, and it's technically of accurate size.
Actually, Slashman's sprite is probably the most accurate out of all these.
Yeah. He
Also-
was
And
pretty
it's
much
the
around the
one-
same
and it's
height
like
as
the
Mega
one-
Man.
It's the one with the most color, I believe.
Let's see, you got your orange, you got your green, you got your skin tone, you got your white, your black, your pink.
So Slashman gets a pass, but Neon Tiger, oh no, that's too much.
Brother, because
No,
his
no.
color, because
No,
he
his-
has like a consistent like color palette as like much
Nah,
as
Okay,
This
you're
is,
gonna compare
this is
the
Tiger.
Neon
isn't it?
Tiger has 10 colors, dude.
Okay, let
Okay,
me
well,
talk.
bye.
Let me cut you
I'm
off
going
there for
now.
a minute. Let me cut you
Okay,
off there
bye.
for a minute
Why did
and
you-
bring up a different robot master.
Okay,
Let's
bye,
bring up
Ken.
different robot.
Jesus.
He couldn't handle the Neon Tiger discussion.
I was going to
Yeah,
bring up a
because
different robot master.
you brought it up.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna bring
because
up...
I'm correct.
No, you're not. There's like
No, let me bring up a different robot master for a minute. Let me bring up a different robot master for a minute. Plant
Yeah,
Man.
Flashman.
No, Plant Man. He uses a lot of
Okay.
colors as well. And he was back on the NES.
I don't know. Should I just not get? I'm not gonna get involved with this. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm already correct.
Okay, let me count the colors on Plant Man and here real quick.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing people.
Let's see, Plant Man colors. Counting white and black already. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 8 colors on him. I say 8 if you want to count the transparency.
Yeah.
He's got so many colors that back on the NES, his face could technically flicker at random times.
I mean, that's not impressive. Mega Man 2 flickered all the time.
Yeah.
I flicker all the time.
But it's just a case of where Plant Man, due to his massive amount of colors, had so many layers going on that not all of them could render literally every frame.
Yeah, that's the reason why Plant Man like barely moved. A lot of bosses are like very kind of like have like limited movement in 6. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. So Beast, well, not Beast, Flash Man is no exception. He can have a lot of colors on him.
Oh yeah, no. If he was like in the NES, he would not at all.
I love Flash.
But because like 9
Actually,
and
let me
10,
count his colors
but
again.
9 and 10 don't really care completely about like NES limitations. They just only like the feel of it.
It's so retro.
Okay, I just counted, before the boss fight was ended, I counted his colors, 7. Same as Plant Man.
So
Except Plant Man
7?
got away,
Like
Plant Man
Mega
got-
Man 7? That's
Plant-
crazy.
Plant Man got away with so many colors because of not even it's because of palettes and also layers, sprite layering.
The Brazilian privilege.
Yeah, he has also got the Brazilian privilege.
The Brazilian privilege.
So yeah, if Slash Man were to be on the NES, he'd have the same thing going on as Plant Man.
I'm granted, like all of the robot masters from 7 are like very overly colored, so it wouldn't just be Slash Man if they even like had like kept all their colors, which they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Considering
I think
like
Freeze Man would get a pass. So
maybe Freeze Man, but not like freaking Junk Man.
Junkman.
Yeah.
But Junkman is
Dude,
It's just great, right?
Do you know how difficult it would be to like adapt Junkman's sprite to 8-bit?
Oh no, I've seen.
Oh, I'm not
multiple
talking
tests.
about like spread complexity. I'm just talking about color palettes.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Color palettes like
Oh, really?
Junkman.
Well, it's just gray, isn't it?
There's like a little bit of Cloud Man. Turbo Man is also up there too.
But yeah, some people think, oh, the color palette for Robot Masters is 6. No, it's 7 to 8. Plant Man is a solid example.
What about
If Plant Man can have 7 colors, so can any fan-made Robot Master in strike form.
Cutman was almost a playable character.
If Plant Man can have 7 colors, so too can Neon Tiger.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has more than 7. It feels he has twice the amount even.
Actually, let me look at Neon Tiger for a minute. No, that's not what I meant, Google.
Yeah, but he gets a pass. Did the AI generation give you like a literal Neon Tiger?
Straight up, Neon Tiger. All this AI junk. That's not what I meant, Google.
It's not all AI, it's just a fucking stupid trend that was made by like what was it?
I mean, technically it's correct. Neon Tiger is driven by an AI.
Yeah.
Maybe Google's result is what Neon Tiger thinks it looks like.
Imagine if.
What the heck is going on with this DeviantArt post? Why is it just randomly changing colors?
Well, because it's neon. That's kind of the.
That's the point. It's Neon Tiger.
It's literally.
No, the
you
fuck-
look
no,
up
he's-
neon. Why are you not
His
expecting neon?
super attack is a disco ball.
His super attack is like a sun. Is based on sun rays because he's supposed to be solar themed.
Okay,
Sunrise, like
basically,
the famous mecha
so
anime
what you're
producer?
saying, he's
It's
like
just-
Gravity Beetle, to where his palette will just change to random colors. Sort of like Mega Man.
Hence his Japanese name being Shining Tigered.
Okay, let me count the colors here, not counting shadings. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why'd you do that?
I was rubbing my nose.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of someone.
You can technically fit 7 colors. You can technically fit 7 colors onto Neon Tiger here.
See?
Oh,
I'm always correct.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
thing
you
is, 7
got
colors
red?
is still like he has more than 7 colors. So if you do that, that means you're giving him less colors. Therefore, proving my point that he's stupidly colored.
Okay, fine. Let me just count out these here. Red, yellow,
Nah.
green, purple, /blue, blurple,
I
white,
think he's not
black,
in this fight.
and I don't know if there's a 7th color here anywhere. If you want, cap it out. He does technically have 6 colors.
No, it's like the thing
I
is
win.
that he had no. Shut up. He has orange on his. He has orange. He has pink. He has somehow red because that's apparently different from the orange. He has green.
Okay,
he
you're
has
saying
blue.
orange and such, but you see, like, yes, in artwork and the mugshot here, but in-game sprite, he actually has selective colors here. They
Yeah.
didn't go full house.
Yeah, which is a good thing because even they know that it was kind of ridiculous.
The NES hardware couldn't contain the sheer swagger of Neon
Yes,
Tiger.
and yes, hardware couldn't contain. Like,
There is no reason for him to have like 3 differently colored gems. It's like you have like gems on his. You have like all of him, like all of his gems are like have like tiger eyes, but they're also blue and green and freaking like you could
Let me
just
pull
like
up the
make
thing
that.
I got from Spider's Resource real quick.
You could just
Drop
make
it.
that one color, and you don't really need to like have like gems on his fingertips either. Like, come on. Like it's busy for the sake of being busy.
That was just any 90s, like, big robot designs. It was just like, we gotta make this as detailed as possible. It has to look very technological.
This is why Zeta game designs suck.
That's Neon
Yeah.
Tiger.
Okay,
Yeah, it gives me a freaking seizure.
Didn't Simpsons get a seizure from that?
No, I was just being a craphead to Moon.
Yeah.
But what about
He
the
usually
Simpsons?
does that.
We need to talk about the Simpsons. They're very important in today's society.
Okay, what's your favorite Simpsons character?
Homer.
Mine is Homer. I think he's. I know that's a bit cliche because he's like technically the main character and all, but there's something about Homer and his
Not
simplicity of enjoying life, trying to be the best dad he can, despite his limited intelligence, and even still, he works at a nuclear power plant.
We're ignoring the fact
He's
that
fairly educated, even if he doesn't look like it. He's a simple but effective character. I sympathize with Homero.
Homero.
You can't do things right, Marge. What do I really have any worth?
The sins of what you've done can't be forgiven, Homer.
Oh.
Homie.
Marge, I have no
Marge
character arc, Marge.
I'm your character arc.
Okay, let me see if I could do an edit to the extreme sprite here to match.
Character arc, like get a robo arc.
No, like get her character.
Oh crap! Right, I removed.
I love the Robo Arc.
No, you don't.
Why do you lie to the innocent ears,
Why
man?
you- Well, I mean, would you rather eat lies to be impulse ears?
The impulse is innocent. He hasn't lied yet.
True.
I'm just expecting when the innocent is impulsive and it's just gonna have like the stupid
Why
fucking
am I
sus
clicking
face
the
with no
fucking
chili pods.
spikes?
Me when I don't have rush yet.
Me when I lie on the
I
internet.
really should just use Rush at this point. You're right.
See, that's one thing that I've learned with platforming. Is like, you don't engage with the platforming. The entire goal of platformer games is to actively avoid engaging with the platform.
I know that sounds like that sounds like it contradicts each other, but I actually understand what you mean.
Fuck. I want that end tank for the future.
This is a repeat of what happened last stream, man.
I know.
Well, it's like fighting games. You want to avoid getting punched.
I think
so,
was
like,
it
you wanna
also
avoid
on like
fights.
the second Wily stage too?
Yeah.
No, it was on the third Wily stage. Remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
What? Speaking of fighting games, what if you woke up as a character in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
I think my first reaction would be, okay, which character? Because if I wake up as Jean Grey, I'd probably be scared.
No, not as any character, just you.
If I woke up as a character in Marvel 3, I'd probably be low tier.
I'd feel like be low tier too.
Nah, I'd be high tier. I'd win.
Yeah.
Okay,
See, Swordman gets the
So
assignment.
straight up, their first comment, I'd win.
Yeah, nah, I'd win.
Okay, Gojo.
Like that's gonna be okay. You survived.
We need to execute you on a public square. Why are you like this?
Said every man who saw a woman do math in Salem.
Now, you live in Salem.
No, I don't.
Literally, you mentioning Salem is like an admission of guilt.
You mentioned Salem more than I do.
That character.
I mean, instead of wasting rush jet there, you could just like kill a few of the platform supports. And
Does he care?
Does this look like the face of somebody who cares?
I mean, I can't see your
Probably.
face. You can only see your Reploid Sona.
Yeah, and even then.
I'm Mega Man.
Bad idea.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
How long have you been at this?
The stream has been going on for 2 hours and 33 minutes.
I see.
Except I haven't been on this stage for very long. I was more dealing with the special stages earlier.
Are they really
Wait,
that special?
I'm just suddenly like looking at the chat. When did Toes become part of the conversation?
What?
Oh yeah, you've been streaming for like 2.5 hours.
Oh. What exactly about Toes do you want to talk about?
I feel like I don't want to know.
Toes?
Yeah, the little things that stick out of your feet at play.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know what toes are. It's just...
You didn't sound like you know.
Hey, Flash!
We failed as a species when we didn't evolve hooves instead. Then again,
Sounds like Brony talked to me.
then again, no, because
I
I'm
couldn't
trying-
have said it better myself. Thank you,
What?
Susan.
No, it's like I'm saying. It's like if we're like a species that's made for like running, then theoretically,
we're not. I'm not in the Discord. In our Discord, I'm in the Innocent Impulse Discord talking to.
When I said that, I'm just saying like some people are just weird about toes, and if we're
Just
going
shoot
to like,
shoot the little pieces off and then jump on the top.
and we can just like, and we can avoid all that if we had hooves instead. But then again, that could probably, but then again, by in that, who can't say that people can't like develop like a hoof fetish instead. I probably should stop talking, should I?
Yes.
I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
Rude.
We already suffer with ingrown toenails. Why on earth would we want hooves? That just would be worse. That's 10 times worse.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. Talking about fucking toes is distracting me.
I'm sorry.
Good, suffer.
God damn it!
You didn't even say anything that time. This sounds like scrub talk to me.
God damn it! This is fucking distracting me.
Like, I'm gonna lock in, locks into the abyss.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in, alright. I'm gonna fucking lock in.
It's just like horns. There's no purpose of having that on a person. They serve no purpose.
God damn it, man.
Oh God, what is wrong with me?
I don't know. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, you die here in the screen, right?
You need to shut
great.
up.
Nah, I'm correct.
You know what I don't understand that our human species hasn't evolved to? Just having more arms. Could you imagine having like 4 arms?
Dude, if
It'd be
had
so easy.
Well, the thing is, most things in nature, well, most vertebrates don't have like more than 4 limbs.
Dude, imagine if humans
Yeah.
had more than 4 arms.
Yeah, we'd all be.
Imagine if they were also red.
No!
Even
Oh.
like chimpanzees have that kind of technically.
They have 5.
5?
No.
Well, no, I was talking about like having 4 arms because their legs are also kind of
Ah, I
like
see. I thought you were
Hey.
counting the tail.
No, not well, kind of the tail.
Kind
You know
of the
what? The
tail.
tail
It's-
can count. We can count the
Wait,
tail.
no, chimpanzees are apes. They don't have tails.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I was right. Okay.
So I was right.
I don't know because Diddy Kong is like he has a tail, but he's not supposed to have a tail because he's not. That would make him a monkey, not a chimp.
They're Kongs. Let's just leave it at that.
What if you woke up as
Stupid.
Monkey D. Luffy?
I mean, I'd probably. Well, I'd have stretchy powers. I completely forgot I was about to say because I was like lost in the confusion with, with the aftermath.
Death.
Yeah, like... Oh, I swear, I'll eventually get off of Wily Stage 2.
Goodness gracious.
Never. You're here forever.
Goodness gracious.
Do it for her.
Goodness gracious, what in Sam Hill is going on here?
What
Oh
the
my
heck?
goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness, guys, my stomach is rolling.
Look, guys, look. It's WarioWare.
Do you like garlic?
Why is it whenever it sounds like you're yawning, you're in like a lot of pain?
That's what he keeps saying!
Oh.
I just do.
Motherfucker's the last level of gooning, I swear.
It sounds
What?
like you're... What?
Wait,
What?
how does
What?
what does that have to do
What
with
is wrong
my
with
yawn
you?
sounding
What are
like
you
that?
talking about?
What the fuck?
Okay, that was mildly inappropriate, forgot I said that.
It's not even just inappropriate, that's just confusing.
At this point, I'm just not surprised with some of the commentary.
I don't how
I'm running out of things to
This
say.
isn't even commentary, this is slop.
Hey, sometimes slop is good.
I
No.
water.
Egg?
Flop is better than brain rot.
It's the same
Aren't they the same
It's
thing?
like saying green is better than blue plus yellow.
Yeah, this is the best I can do to set an example.
This is
I tried using the extreme.
Imagine if you actually fell in the
but
pit there.
If I did, I would be very sad. And I would probably sound like a dead and dying puppy.
I would have been laughing probably.
What is the
No offense,
weakness
it's
for
just
this
funny.
boss coming up?
I think if it's the devil, then it's
No,
the tennis weapon. I don't know.
Crab puncher.
Oh, it's the missile.
Oh, command bomb. Or command
Yes.
bomb.
Yes, you don't hit the eyes directly. You hit in between the eyes, so the shockwave hits the eye.
Yeah, so that way you deal double damage or something like that. Oh.
Yeah, actually, that's correct.
Anyways, here you go, Neon Tiger.
I wish I was Neon Tiger.
I wish I was a small. I wish I was a
It's
Maverick.
it's a little sloppy, but I did my best with what the Extreme Sprite gave me. I'm sure Hasanti would do a better job.
Yes.
He's so cool.
Oh, Mega Man.
Well, finally out of the hell house.
And into the fire.
I actually like this stage coming up, so... Oh, I have 4 lives. Nice.
I remember there was this guy that did no commentary. It was like a very icy wasteland. It reminded me of Mega Man X4, where you do the first part where it's very silent.
You wanna know what's a little disappointing in my end? Throughout the whole day, I've had nothing but snacks, and recently a whole pizza pie.
Probably
Dinner's
should,
already,
you know, walk around a bit.
dinner's already came and gone at the moment.
Why did he do that, Chad?
I don't know why I
So
did
throughout the whole day, my only actual meal was a pizza. A whole pepperoni pizza.
A pizza la pasta.
It's the pizza, He-Man! The pizza!
And yes, I can down a whole pizza pie, though I'm going to need time to recover after that.
Oh, I could down an entire pizza pie, but I would probably regret it afterwards.
You're gonna regret. I'm just imagining
Yeah.
just like you going the other
Yeah,
way. just like,
no, I could just eat a
oh.
whole pizza fine. I just need time for my stomach to actually process the whole thing.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about the grease.
I've been having
don't use
greasy
grease.
meals in my life. I am able to take it.
Oh, I'm able to take it too, but I also have a hard limit as to how much grease I can have.
Why? Is your
This
pancreas
music
like,
reminds me of the intro
malfunctioning?
stage for Mega Man Base. I just want to say that.
Well, I guess to compare him to I am still as thin as a cutting board.
Oh, I'm thin too, I'm 150 pounds.
That's thin? I guess so.
I'm also 5'7".
115. 115.
I don't... What's killing himself, Chad? I don't understand.
I don't know why I
I'm-
keep dying to... I keep...
Spikes!
I keep deciding that, you know what, I don't want to be on... I don't want to exist on this planet anymore.
I'm 161 pounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
You're
Yeah.
getting knocked
Well, I
onto
am.
spikes,
It's
and
just
you
a
were
bit more
still on
noticeable
spikes
because
when
I'm
the
like also
ability
like
frames run out.
I'm also like decently tall, like 6 foot.
Oh yeah, that's per... Yeah, you're a...
Man, I was like,
Wow.
I was like 6'3". I'm like, I
it's
was
like
I
LeBron
don't remember
James,
what it was.
right?
I think it was like something 40.
No.
I mean, LeBron James is tall, right?
Yeah, but it's like there's a difference between like being tall and being basketball tall.
And then there's being unhealthily tall. Like that one guy that was like really tall. People
He'll be fine for one hit,
basketball even
I
though
think.
he would
9
like, literally
foot.
die.
No, he wouldn't.
Over 9 feet, yeah.
He looked.
It's
9
over
foot.
9.
Don't worry,
He
John.
looked
All
like
we
an
need to
image
do
in
is.
Photoshop stretched out.
Wait, is
It's
it like
okay, John. All we need to do is just inject like pure cocaine into your pineal gland, and you'll stretch fine.
And what? Turn him into one of the into
The
Snowflame?
hell are you talking about?
Turn him into Snowflame, the DC villain.
I don't know
What
who
the hell
that
are
is.
you guys talking about? This is not.
When you mention cocaine, I think of fucking Snowflame.
What?
I like Snowflame. Fuck. Cocaine is certified the best kind of brain food.
You say cocaine, I
mean,
think
just
angel
because,
dust.
Listen, that's not what a freaking bear, like... that's not
cocaine, I
what...
say angel
Okay,
dust.
fine. We'll go a little bit tamer and just inject pure growth hormone into your pineal gland.
Yeah, do you guys actually know that Cocaine Bear is based off a true story?
Yes,
Yeah, it's almost like they say that every single time in front of the theaters. They say, "Hey, this is based on a true story."
Yeah, because it's so ridiculous sounding that it's like you kind of have to... that you wouldn't believe it unless you heard about it.
You need the clarification that it's real, or else you'll go insane.
Yeah. He didn't... The actual
not
bear
killing
didn't,
them,
like...
right?
The actual bear didn't, like, kill people, thankfully, but the bear also died because of people, so really...
Yeah, it was a real monster.
Yeah.
The
This is
cocaine
very
or the bear?
This is very... this is very appropriate music for,
Bears
like...
don't kill people. Cocaine does.
Cocaine's one hell of a drug, kids.
Yeah.
Remember, fellow Robo kids,
Loaded dark
don't do
cocaine.
drugs. You
Dark
might get
cocaine.
If you do drugs, kids will end up like
Never, don't do drugs unless you're a construction robot. In which case, do
I
want
mean,
the drugs.
it's on the same level as like dark marijuana, dark nicotine.
Actually, I might well quote from
like
50%.
evil versions of it. What do you mean dark?
Here comes the block devil.
I think I cheated with this one.
What's the weakness order again?
Why'd you cheat?
Rebound
It's,
striker,
the
so you
ball.
already have it, I think.
Yeah, it's already equipped.
Why did you cheat on the block devil, dude?
Well, cheat in a sense of that I just like spam, like I just kind of like spammed the weakness as much as I could.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's okay. That's fair. As long as you're still faithful in the relationship, then that's it's okay to like do the different type of cheat.
But you have 6 life. Okay, I was about to say it's like you have 6 life. There's like.
But let me just quote from 50% off for a minute here, and it makes both no sense and every sense all at once. Quiz, don't do drugs, except steroids, in which case, use lots of drugs.
Twitters don't do
I mean,
drugs.
don't do that
Can
either.
we like talk? Can we like actually talk about this on Twitch or?
Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah,
let me
let's
just...
we're just.
I mean, sure, he doesn't have a
Yeah, I'm just quoting a
partnership
parody,
to
alright? I'm just quoting a parody.
I know. It's like I know you don't mean anything bad, but it's like Twitch is just kind of.
I wonder if there's anyone who actually like hates that line of winners don't do drugs.
I can probably.
Because at this point, it pretty much lost its meaning.
There's gotta be someone that hears that like winners don't do drugs and I'm like,
I mean, winners do a lot of drugs. That's why they're winners.
Brother.
yeah, don't be a winner.
Hey, remember, kids, be a windwalker.
What the? What? Why you bring
Remember,
a brother
courage,
into
do
this?
drugs, and lots of them.
Okay, now jump into the pit. Now jump into the pit.
Winners don't do drugs, they just cheat.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
That's you a dream world video game champion? You could
I
probably.
love how every time I love how the edit of that where it's like like the guy who like got the high score in Pac-Man that's like somehow like stupidly freaking prophetic.
Yeah, that debate.
You showed up on
is so
regular
good.
show, right?
Yeah,
Exploded
that
into a pile
topic
of goo.
with
Yeah.
the man cheated Pac-Man or not.
Yeah,
That's
he
still
did.
going on to this day.
Yeah.
That debate is still going on.
Well,
Yeah,
not
because
only
every
just
single
debate,
time
but
someone
they
calls him up, he
actually
sues them.
found evidence that that it wasn't like legit.
Yeah, they're just trying to find out how he did it.
He used magic.
And that's still something going on. Like, okay, we
Yeah.
know this guy cheated, but how did he do it?
Magic.
Imagine if it turns out like demons are real, and like the first example is because finding out Billy Mitchell cheated in a video game.
Yes, use Bubble Shield, the thing that doesn't defend.
I mean, it worked right there, didn't it?
No.
No.
Bubble Shield is just a case of...
Motherfucker started charging up for that laugh. The 20 frame wind up.
I gotta
As
admit,
I
so-
was saying, Bubble Shield is just a case of, God, why do you exist?
I'm sorry. It's just like after you
That
did
was
so much.
that was like one of your best laughs ever, John. Like you like
Why did you say
drank
it?
the entire atmosphere worth of air before unleashing that.
Everything
And
was
also,
going
if I could
so
just
well, and
skip
then you
the
just
whole
said
thing.
like, well, it's great so far, and then you jinxed it. Why would you do
Sorry,
that?
it's just like after.
Yeah, that's why you top to the bottom here.
Oh my god!
I love getting over it.
No!
And
Sorry.
that's to me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you fall to the bottom.
Hold on.
Say hello to the Wily Clyde. It is painful. It is agonizing. It is worse than Metal Gear Solid
you-
climbing.
Are you okay? No, that's fake news. Anyway, you okay, John? You need like a paper
They're
bag.
having a stroke. Give him a minute.
I need
Alright, it's time to finish this.
Radiation poisoning victims be like.
Oh wait, from Flash. So Blaze, is there supposed to be a voice channel in Discord? Cause I didn't see one.
Oh, it's because earlier in another chat, in another Discord that I'm in, a friend of mine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is what no screen clearer weapons
It's
does.
not worth
Okay,
it. You're
say
already,
hello
you're
to-
so
you need to
well,
kill
just
the
restart
Suzy
again,
first.
just one more time. It was not worth it.
You don't need to use the cutter or... Oh wait, that's right. It's his ability. You can climb walls with it.
Yes, I can.
You're gonna pick that E-tank again and you're not gonna make it.
No, they're just gonna straight up ignore the E-tank. It's just not worth it.
He has one E-tank, he needs it.
Yeah, I need multiple E-tanks, I'm sorry to say.
It's so Jover.
Ah.
You're not getting past this, brother. You got hit.
Just shut the...
Oh my god.
Thank
Of
you,
course!
Swordsman.
Okay. Yeah.
You're like one of the most reliable shit posters I've ever met.
Okay.
What a fear in my heart.
But you're
so
supreme.
Not as a Mega Man fan
I
thing.
give my
I give my life.
not for
Okay, I don't wanna get
That's enough, that's enough, that's
That's
enough!
enough, that's enough!
E-tank drinker.
Fuck.
I remember doing a doodle back then where I just had Mega Man sitting down crisscross with a bunch of empty and some crushed E-tanks by him, and he's just slurping on another E-tank.
Yeah.
Just with that drunk expression, like, ugh, I need another.
I think
one.
like 40 billion people did that.
Fuck.
It's a
Yeah,
common
it's not
joke.
until the YouTube Shorts thing that somebody decided to do a mocap thing.
You got hit. Told you.
Like, E-Tanks are just a thing a Mega Man can get an addiction to.
My son, why are you drinking so many E-Tanks?
I'm struggling here, Light. I can't keep dying like this. It's bad for my health.
You know what? I'm gonna go the other way. Just, I'm not dealing with this shit.
You probably die on the other way.
You'd think so, but behold, Cracker.
You didn't even have to get hit for that one.
Okay, now I got it.
Wow, I love getting
Forgetting
over it.
that
It's
Twitch
my
has a
favorite
bit of a
thing.
delay. You know, since Mega Man only has the Buster Shots and not a charge, I would straight up turn on the turbo mode on my controller.
I wish I had that. Unfortunately. Alright guys, let's
Hello, Robot Master Refights. If only this border actually made sense.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you need to... That was a definite drink right there.
That was probably a waste.
Yeah.
No, it was a drink. It was a worthwhile drink. That was 2 hit points. He can die from that.
Yeah.
They call him the drink?
Oh my god.
No, that is...
You taking the E-Tank, bitch!
I'm
You're not even the M-Tank!
I'm categorizing that thing as a brain rot meme.
I think it's funny. It just took
Dr.
me...
likes the Saishi because he's my father.
Like, I can only take the initial first bit, but I will not take the rest. No thank you. I don't do no rapping. I've lost my sense of rap ever since I left the Friday Night Funkin' thing. Yes, I know it's a different kind of thing. Shut up.
I don't like Friday Night Funkin'.
Me neither.
I don't think anyone on the server does.
It was
except for
it was
Omega
fine.
does.
It was fine back in 2021 over to 2022, and then I left pretty much towards the end of 2022 or the beginning of
Omega
2023
gets a
because
pass though.
it
He's
was
like
just
5 years old.
it was just dying already very quickly due to the community
I will say,
and their
going back
antics.
Going back to the graphics of this game, I actually really like the detail here in the battle, in the arena for Pump Man.
Yeah. Also in Mega Man 11, where the gears would actually reflect how the Robot Masters worked.
I just realized that water is actually, the water actually, like, warps the tiles underneath it. That's nice.
Oh yeah, no, that's not warping. That's actually literally a tile set thing.
That's what I meant. It's like, you know, it's not like it's an actual effect in the game. That's just how it's made. I just like the details that they're designed like that.
Yeah, thank Indie Creates. They know how to make a game look good.
They made Mega Man Zero. That's unforgivable to me.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Nah, they should make just a better game with the biggest.
Also, do you like mowed grass?
You know, you see, this is why I say that mecha fans don't have good opinions.
Nah,
If you
my
like
opinion
mowed
is
grass, then
correct.
you'd like Strike Man.
I'm 100% correct on the thing.
Nah.
I'm right, you're wrong, I win.
But yeah, Strike Man, he touches grass, he stands on the grass, he mows the grass.
I
Eats
am
the grass.
He knows about baseball, but he also knows how to take care of grass.
Yeah, that's why they call him the grass eater.
The Grazzler.
You're about to say the
Shut up.
grass man, and that is not a good statement.
What is the weakness for Wily Machine 1? Phase 1?
Let me Google. Let me Google.
Is it the Buster?
Probably not, but they will damage him.
One of the
I think it's
weakness.
Strike Chain.
What if
No
Snowman is
weakness in particular.
like Sandy Cheeks, where
No weakness in
if you
particular,
break his like
but
last dome, he starts.
you can
smoking.
use different weapons to hit the cockpit easier.
You know what? Might as well refill all the ammo.
That was a pretty bad.
Chugs
idea.
that big old M tank.
Look, we don't make
Not like a Fortnite jar.
Look, we don't make smart decisions in this household sometimes.
Or fucking
But yeah, from
Squidward.
what I
Like,
read, from what I read
we
somewhere,
are
the
stupid
internet
here, sir.
suggests- The internet suggests water shield for whatever reason, to hit the cockpit a lot easier.
I like how the platforms are just
Wow.
missiles.
Wow,
Yeah.
pirates
Also, hello,
just
piracy.
like One Piece.
Also, hello, piracy.
I love the Robo no Mi.
Remember when piracy used to be a bad thing?
Yeah, it was never a bad thing.
Tell that to like Somali.
Are you
Every time I hear this music, I think of Gamma from 8-Bit Deathmatch.
But yeah, Blaze, you can just use whatever weapon to hit the cockpit easier.
He found it.
There's no real weakness, although apparently the internet suggests water shield because, well, it can reach wherever.
It is also a bad weapon, so they're wrong.
Oh, he upgraded the telly to be one of the things Vile uses in Mega Man X. Also, you need to drink. You need to drink. You're on 1 hit point.
I just used my last one.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Man, imagine if you could slide.
Yeah, imagine if I could slide.
He could if he threw in that hack.
He could if he was playing the better character.
Yeah, the better.
No, there's technically a hack that can give Mega Man in Mega Man 9 or 10, whichever you choose, to have his slide and or charge shot.
Can't be in Mega Man 9 and 10. You have to choose. I choose
mean,
9 because 9 is the better game.
They're technically separate quote-unquote ROMs, so...
Wait, so are you gonna play as Proto Man or Base after this?
No, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm doing Proto Man tomorrow when I get home.
Oh, okay.
Are you not home?
Turtle mode.
I have to work tomorrow, that's why. I'm doing Mega Man 10 on week after I get home from work, so...
Why do you have to work?
Look, man, I gotta make money.
Why do we all have to work? Say hello to reality,
$1
my
million
friend.
making Mega Man games.
And...
I mean, you could make your life as a Twitch streamer. You could be like next Vanny Vine Sauce.
Yeah, I'd like to do Twitch streaming as a career, but the thing is that I also like having a physical labor. I kind of like having a physical job. That's the other thing.
Well, yeah, because it's like.
I mean, you could be like a
fit
fit Twitch streamer where you like you stream with one hand and then you just like
No.
pump jump balls with the other.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll be, you have a good stream.
You'll probably be at this for like 2 more hours.
Well, you have 7 lives, so you can just...
I could.
But will you?
No, because if anything, I don't want to waste any more.
Yeah, you like die here, right?
You need to stop talking.
I swear,
feel like
Lou,
you just... You will...
I swear he's becoming Shulk.
I feel like you just keep willing those into existence. Like, if you don't talk,
I've
better.
died so many times in platformers and video games that I just predict when I die.
I don't predict when I die, I predict when I make a mistake.
Yeah, I predict. I predict when I make a mistake that kills me. Sometimes it's like that moment where your brain takes a course of action, and then the other part of your brain immediately, like, Mark says that, oh yeah, that's a big mistake. You shouldn't have done that, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's like that moment I just predicted. Like, I could see that he was going to jump. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You die here, but he did it anyway because his brain was already sending the electrical impulses.
Man, that sounds like a fire sequel to Innocent Impulse.
I mean, I was going to make that joke, but I thought that was a little bit too M&M's. I already made an Innocent Impulse joke this time.
I'm surprised no one has, like, because like someone made a game called Mega Man Super Fighting Robot. Why isn't there a game called Mega Man Electrical Communication?
What?
True, that should come up.
I could name that as a weapon. Actually, electrical communication would be a really cool weapon name.
It could, yeah. You could just, like, I don't know, I've always, like, I'm obviously not gonna, like, make this as a game. Well, I potentially could, but I still have Cure Mix in mind. But if I want to, like, if I had, like, a game that I wanted to make called Electrical Communication, I probably would just, like, take that opportunity to just adapt Battle Network characters into classic ones.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a one called Super Fight Robot.
I mean, the song
Isn't there
talks
one called,
about radio waves, so you could do better with Star Force characters.
Yeah, but Star Force would probably work better in, like... Wait.
There you go.
Wasn't there one called Fully
Listen.
Charged?
Well, I guess, I guess, like, the closest time, ever is the Zero Series, but I don't think I'm gonna subject... Well, a lot of stuff already happens in the Zero Series.
Mega Man Zero, you are our Mega Man hero.
Oh, look at that water shield that is.
There you go.
Okay, now it's GG because Wily Capsule 10 is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's probably the easiest capsule.
Oh, wait. Here's the funny.
Yeah, here comes the funniest part about this game. Huh, I wonder where we're gonna go next.
I always try to recreate this.
Imagine being the person doing this and just looking up as it keeps going.
Not gonna lie, it's mildly disappointing that there's not, like, more of a stage to this, but the build-up to it is, like, already great in it itself.
Also, the only appearance of these enemies.
God, yeah, man.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out this the water shield.
Oh! Excuse me.
No. What if you could summon the water shield at any time? Like in real life.
I do like the detail that everything is upside down in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they like just actually flipped it, or they just made a whole new entity to like make it Yeager's flipped is upside down now.
Probably the latter. I probably would imagine the latter. And I know that's
Like
a W tank.
Yeah.
Like like the W tank upside down. I want to know, like, did they
Honestly,
like...
that is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
It is funny.
But I'll take it anyways.
Yeah.
Plus,
It
there's
is
also...
funny because we tricked you.
Plus, there's also an M tank later on in this. I might as well grab it. And just refill everything.
I wonder whose bozo was it that decided to go back with the M tank refilling everything one by one instead of like
All at
fours
once.
of filling everything.
I like how like not ominous but mysterious this sounds.
Yeah, this...
This feels like this is like the last stand Wily makes, so he's gonna die.
I mean, not really gonna die, but more so he is sick.
He'll fall really ill. He'll get a little bit of I don't know what disease he has.
Yeah, space physics really helps with this fight. Well,
Okay, I like...
Do you think the reason why he gets a cold is because Mega Man uses the chill spike on him?
I think he was...
No, he gets the cold anyway, but you make it worse.
Wait, do you think that's like the canon reason Mega Man made him sick?
Just to be safe.
Like,
like-
oh, you have like syphilis? Just let me inject some more into you.
I what?
yeah, there's the sneeze.
I wanted to make the joke that he had like herpes, but like I was thinking that's too out of line.
That is too dark. Also, I do kind of like this arena.
Yeah.
Seeing the
What do you
earth,
mean?
Seeing the earth above me kind of cool.
Now I've got your power.
Common cold.
Did you catch the influenza pirates too? I'm a human, not a robot.
How do I know? Sometimes you make a fake one.
I do find it funny though that Wily does leave behind cures.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this? A shitload of cures.
Why did he make the cures anyway?
Fuck you, that's why.
Why not?
Like I do know, like, you know, it probably doesn't help that like the game's portrayal of Wily is like a bit odd. Sometimes he does have like a heart deep inside the maniacal mad scientist. Other cases he just doesn't. I mean, I kind of don't mind. I mean, you know, I like the Argo Wily who likes robots, so this ending is like fine for me, but it's like, yeah. Also, this confused so many people. Like, I know it confused some people when these guys are considered Dr. Wily numbers, because people hear that and think like, oh, they were built by Wily, so why do they have like jobs outside of that? And it's like, no, like everyone that's not a Dr. Light number is a Dr. Wily number. That includes the Cossacks and the G Gundam robots from 6.
Oh my god, I realized that even though 6, I think, predates G?
Yeah, it does.
That would have been a unique coincidence.
That would have been hilarious.
Why have they never sued Dr. Wily for infringing on their copyright?
Well, because he was arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dr. Wily 80, and then DWN 80. The last Robot Master for almost 7 years.
Almost 7 years, yeah.
I don't know. I really like Mega Man 10.
10 is great.
I will make it. I will say though that I will be doing bass, as I think I will do hard mode bass.
Oh gosh.
You should do hard mode Proto Man.
Is hard mode bass even bad?
Well, no, it's just that bass is just kind of, well, bass is like kind of like broken, but the thing about bass is that, at least for me, because there's like no dedicated button to slide, you have to like command dash, and that just kind of like messes me up as like someone who's like used to like the X and Zero and ZX games.
Imagine like, I hope modding for these games gets a lot better, because I really want a dedicated like slide button. Fan games have really, whatchamacallit, spoiled me.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm getting tired.
I have tried Mega Man Shattered Diamond.
Did you enjoy the demo?
Yeah, I did enjoy the demo. In fact, I enjoyed playing as a Proto Man in that.
This music really is funny to me because it sounds like
Oh, the arranged album version of this song is amazing.
It is. Like, I also like remember that because the people who like give the locals is like the same guys who gave the lyrics, the ZX Advent track specifically.
Yeah.
Because it's like I heard like the inflection, how he sings. I was like, oh, it's the same guy.
I don't know. It's just this song is funny to me because sometimes it just sounds like "Eat gotta fly away,
fly away."
To the moon.
Last exit.
Goku now punches a guy.
I'm gonna go. I have university tomorrow, and I really don't want to go, but I have to anyway.
All right, Moon.
That's
Have
fair.
a good night.
But take care.
I probably will not, but thank you anyway. Goodbye. Good night.
Good night, man. But yeah, to kind of finish up on talking about this game, I will say though that when I get to Proto Man mode, I'm probably and hopefully not gonna have a harder time than I did in Mega Man 9. But that's beside the point.
Oh, you will.
I think I might just turn on armor mode, extra armor mode, if that's the case.
Probably. I could see it happening.
But yeah, this ending theme is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. It's like 9 and 10 are like very good music-wise. It's like...
Yeah, it's crazy.
It also helps that the composers from like 10 is like pretty much everyone from like 1 to 9, including Mega Man and the Mega Man bass composer somewhere.
Yeah.
So it just kind of has that special feeling of like, oh yeah, everyone's like here. Well, not everyone, because this game, oddly enough, didn't reference Mega Man and bass, unless you count Basic's existence, but you know.
Womp Wily.
I can now access. So, for tomorrow's stream, I might as well preview it. We're gonna be doing Proto Man on easy.
Aw, man. When are we gonna do Pro Man on hard?
And then bass will be hard mode, because I wanted to do something different by doing bass hard mode, because I think it would be fun.
Yeah. Stop yawning, Mike.
Yeah.
But
and
yeah,
in addition to that, on Tuesday,
Oh god.
Sorry. I plan
It's
to
fine.
I plan to show off the Endless Attack as well, so I'm also gonna... Because I really like playing Endless Attack in 10 more than I do 9.
I keep forgetting Endless Attack exists in 10.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it too, but yeah, with that being said, the stream's over for today. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 5 o'clock, probably 5:30 at the earliest, or at the latest. Because I have like some stuff to do IRL before I come back, before I start doing things again, streaming again.
Yeah.
With that being said, thank you all for joining, and thanks for the follows, Flip, Ash, and a few other people, especially. Like I said, I'm hoping that as time goes on, I can grow this channel to be a little bit bigger than that, a little bit bigger, and hopefully grow an audience to show that, hey, I'm playing a lot of games I love.
Yeah.
This was a stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
It just, you know what? I love the chaos of some streams, though.
The chaos is funny if you know how to control it.
What?
Anyways, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, good night.
With Proto.
Good night, guys.
Yep. Have a good night. And have a good night for everybody who is watching the stream.